Let's turn these lights on. Here we are. We're back at it here tonight, guys, with another Warhammer 40k battle report as usual. We've got Necrons on the table versus Space Wolves. So we're going to have a real good time in front of us. Are the punchy Space Wolves going to be able to outpunch the shooting of these Necron, this Necron dynasty?
Well, yeah, we don't punch. We're not punching.
That's right. Punch free. Punch free. Well, I'm excited to get this whole thing going. How are you guys feeling about it?
Excited. There's a new list, no Thunderwolves, a lot more infantry and vehicles, so we'll see how it works out.
I have not gotten to blow up a Land Raider yet, so I'm very excited.
Hell yeah. Have you guys played on stream yet?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We did. Yep. Dan was my first. Yeah. My first.
Way to ruin
game
making it special. Always say no. And let's make it
To be fair, he played Tyranids, so this is my first time ever playing Dan's Space Wolves.
Fair, fair. Well, you know.
It's Space Wolves.
You'll be fine.
You'll be right.
You'll be fine. You'll recover. Well, let's have a look at these lists.
Let's do it. The Dogs of War. Yeah, we got the Space Wolves here first. Champions of Russ Detachment, of course. We got Bjorn the Fell-Handed. He's going to be with the Hellfrost Cannon. A Lieutenant with Frost Weapon, Ragnar, is going to be loaded up inside of the Land Raider Redeemer, also leading that 10-pack of Assault Intercessors. Then I have Murderfang, of course, brought him this time. And Lieutenant in Phobos Armor, a new addition with some interesting tech, and the Pelt of the Beowulf, which will force some battle shocks. He's going to be leading those 5 packs of Reavers, and then my second pack of Reavers is going to be in Deep Strike. Then I have a unit of Infiltrators in my home objective, just screening out 12 inches, 3 packs of Fenrisian Wolves, and 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts for that high armor, high toughness, and a couple of gun platforms. And last but not least, a 10-pack of Wolfen.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at these Necrons.
Necrodamus, I love it. All right, so we are hanging out with our Starshatter detachment. We've got a Catacomb Command Barge with the Dread Majesty enhancement, so he's going to have a 6-inch aura of reroll hits and wounds of 1. We've got Imhotep the Stormlord as my warlord with a group of immortals hanging out, getting some command points off of him. We've got the Locust Lord with a Resurrection Orb and the miniaturized scope going with the Locust Heavy Destroyers, so that we're going to get 1 billion shots into all of the Space Wolf guys. We've got 3, count them 3, Canoptic Doomstalkers, 2 Spiders to have a nice little aura of Fiona Pains for our vehicles, 2 Doomsday Arcs for the Doomsday Cannon, 2 Flayed Ones to try to get some mid-board presence early in the game, 3 Locust Destroyers hanging out in reserve, the Ophidian Destroyers are hanging out in the back to go uppy-downy, and then 2 units of Tomb Blades with the Shadow Looms to get stealth and some devastating wounds off their particle casters.
Sounds saucy. Saucy for sure. Of course, what mission are we playing this evening, Luke?
Yeah, tonight we're doing Hammer and Anvil deployment, take and hold, so that's 5 victory points for every objective you hold for a max of 15. And then Prepared Positions allows our battle line units to go to ground or use Heroic Intervention stratagem for 0 CP, but you can't do it if something has already used it that turn. So,
what battle line do you have over there, Dan?
I do have Assault Intercessors with Ragnar.
Okay.
So
just
unit?
one unit.
One unit?
Yeah, I also
but that
have
is a
one
scary free Heroic Intervention for
that
sure.
Is, yeah, that is something for me to keep an eye on. My Immortals with Imhotep are not going to be utilizing that.
They'll be eyeing more of that go to ground if it comes down to it.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, guys. There's our mission for tonight. There's a list that we're going to be playing. Of course, you met these guys. We've got Luke producing back behind there. And of course, I'm Hosen, going to be hosting for you this evening. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, joining us tonight, watching this stream with us. I see chat is already going off. Can't wait to say hello to all of you guys. If you're watching the stream, either live or after the fact, consider hitting that like button if you like what we're doing here. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, add some comments in these videos on demand, all of which are a great way to help support and help us grow this channel. Speaking of growing the channel, of course, the Gob Squad. That's our membership community right here on YouTube. These guys have done incredible things, really helping lift us up and make the stream to what it is today. Of course, through the generosity of the donations, but also through joining us for our content planning meetings every other Thursday, helping us pick these matchups. And of course, joining us pre-stream during our deployment, where we get to kind of cut it up a little bit with them and kind of talk about some of the things we're thinking about before the match. Gob Squad, we thank you for all that you do for us and look forward to seeing many of you at Cherokee this weekend. So if you're there, make sure you remember, Saturday night, get together, food court, hoping to meet everybody. So all of that aside, let's get into a fight. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
I think I do. I want to get into position and set up for Murder Fang in turn 2, maybe.
I think I'm happy with going second because Dan hasn't given me anything to shoot at right now. So,
Force him to develop out a little bit?
yeah, just a little bit.
Well, let's see these dice rolls. Whoever rolls highest has to go first.
Oh,
That's me.
it's been determined.
All right. Well, it was foretold that I must go first.
Good luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck, buddy. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, would you like to cut my
Sure.
deck over here? There you go. Notice I was not offered his cards. Yeah.
Not yet.
Thanks, sir. All righty. Let's see.
Marked for death.
Extend battle lines and behind enemy lines. I
Can
cannot
you-
get behind
yeah.
enemy lines, so we will.
I think you can, but you can redraw it. Or is it a must redraw?
You can. Okay, so you can. I can't do it, so I'm just going to shuffle it back in.
Unless you like get these guys deep in there and just
Yeah,
hold them there.
I
But
don't-
I don't know if that's worth
I don't
that.
want to throw them away yet, so we'll get area denial. Okay, extend battle lines, area denial. If you want to shuffle those up for me, since I tucked in the behind enemy lines, I would appreciate it. And then I will get going here. Let's see.
We're both at 1 CP. Do you go up to 2?
I go up to 2 for Imhotep as the man, the myth, and the legend. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Your shooting is not a lot. You don't have a lot of shooting, but you can advance and charge. Is that a thing
I
that you...
can. Well, let me say that. I am starting with the Saga of the Bear, so my whole army has a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Okay.
If you're hitting me with mortals in the shooting or the fight phase, I can give myself I think it's a 5-up or a 4-up if it's mortals coming from Psychic,
Okay.
which you don't have any, but I'll reread that strat when it comes to it. But yeah, so no advance in charge unless I spend 2 CP on a
Alright.
character unit. But
So
we'll
2
see if that
CP for a character unit to advance and charge, and that would be either Bjorn Murder Fang, which is off the board, or
or Ragnar.
Ragnar's unit, which is...
In the-
he's behind the...
He's in this.
Oh, he's in that. Okay. All right. So I don't think...
And you know the Land Raider can move, and I can disembark and charge out of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be...
While you get those movements going, let's go ahead and shout out the Gob Squad here joining us. First in chat, Shoelace, what's going on? Natalie Hill, just behind him. Sorry, second place is just as good for me, though. Great to see you here, Natalie.
So it looks like we got about... That would be a 9, I think.
Just so you know, they are discussing what they think that we do between the deployment stream and the normal stream, right? Of course, we're not going to tell them.
You got to be here to know.
Because that's our secret.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
I will say Ragnar gives the unit advance and charge, so I can advance out of that Land Raider and charge.
Natively. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's just his data sheet ability. It gives the unit advance and charge.
Gotcha. So, yeah, so your Land Raider can get up to here, or what's it, 12?
Yeah, 12.
12, so it can get up to here.
What's going on, Doomsayer? Great to see you here with us. Just shared the news with everybody in our deployment stream that we're going to see you at Cherokee. Super excited for that, man. Appreciate you joining us. We're going to have a great time.
Okay, so let's see. Doomstalkers are 8.
We have Squigburger here as well. What's going on, Squigburger? How are you?
Ooh.
Andrew Johnson in here as
I
well.
wonder if you can get that at the resort in Cherokee. Get us
The
order
Squigburger?
a Squigburger.
If so, I'll like that venue even more. How's it going, Andrew Johnson? Got a sneak peek at some of the Eldar that he's working on. I think we've got another army in contention for some best paint prizes. Watch out next year or this year.
All right, so I'm going to
however it
spend
falls.
1 CP for Chrono Shift to be able to get my Doomsday Arc to move through this through here. That's going to put me at 15 inches from where, 14 inches from where that is. You'll get a 3, so that would be an 11-inch charge for Ragnar's unit. So I acknowledge this. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Gonna get our nobody to shoot at, so I think we're just going to use this opportunity to
Extend those battle lines.
extend those battle lines, get everything situated to where I have shots where I need them. So we will advance this Doomstalker because why not? So he'll go 10, which will get him right where we need him, right up there. There we go. I'm the worst at leaving the dice in the dice tray.
No,
I
I
didn't
think
get yelled
I-
at this time though.
I might be. You're good.
Okay, so we're gonna go. That is a Redeemer. So you don't have las cannon, so that's nice. So we're gonna go. This Doomsday Ark is going to advance as well. 6. All right, so he's gonna go 16. So we're gonna go 4. We're gonna spend 2 to pivot. So then we've got 10 inches going forward, which is pretty solid spot. There we go. Gonna get.
Yeah, we're going to paint up some Emperor's Children. What's going on, Hobgob Rob?
Pivot as much as I want now that I've done it. Okay. So
Our Emperor's Children is going to be showcase. Yeah, we're going to make it happen.
yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, so we got that Doomsday Ark moving. We're going to advance our Spider over there on the side for 3. So he is going to kind of come over here and give us just a little bit of a spot for that. Then we're going to get our other Doomstalker over here just to hang out with this guy. He's going to shift this way. Our Catacomb Command Barge. Can the Wolfen advance and charge? What is their special rule?
They fight on death on a
Fight
4+.
on death on a 4+. Okay. All right. That's not bad. So we'll get the Catacomb Command Barge chilling up in here to kind of stage and get ready. We're going to move Imhotep and our Immortals onto this to get objective shenaniganry. We'll have our Spider over here advance as well.
What's going on, Orcus Maximus?
Big 6.
How are you, my friend?
He's going to hang out right over here. So Spider hanging out over here to protect these guys.
It's
What?
a 6-inch aura.
Yeah, 6-inch aura. Yeah, so
Did you mean that one? Because I think this one might be out of that.
yeah,
wanna
I did.
just
I
adjust
ended
that
up.
a
I
little
ended
bit?
up moving. I ended up moving him out of there. Let me just. He advanced, so I'm just going to shimmy him this way, so that he is in range of all of those guys as previously intended. And then this guy, I think is fine. So you know what? We're actually going to move this Spider up over here. So that he is within 6 of this Doomsday Ark. And if you kill this Doomstalker, you kill that Doomstalker. That's not a big deal.
Orcus Maximus trying to stay stay warm in Texas. Yeah, it's it's about 60 degrees outside, I think. It's pretty rough around here too, Orcus.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, my buddy lives in Tennessee. He said it's freezing up there.
All right, and then last but not least, we're going to move the Locust Heavy Destroyers in the back. 3 advanced. So we're going to get, let me just double check that for you. They're going to go 8. 11. So these guys are going to go and just get ready. As I grab all of the spindly legs. of everything hanging out over here. Go with our Lord. And then, actually, last but not least, we're going to have our flayed ones. And extend battle lines is the one or more objectives.
You already got it.
Land. Yep, got that. So,
But area denial, you need to be within 3 of the center.
yeah, and that's going to be the end of my turn. So we are going to get that with these flayed ones, because at the end of the day, 5 points is, wait, is it 2 points?
It's 5. Or, yeah. It's
Yep,
2
it's-
if
yeah, 5.
I'm within 6, but outside of 3.
Yeah. So flayed ones are, great. I think they might be great, but we're going to definitely use those. So we're going to advance them. So they will go 11. And we're just going to kind of get them up in here. You'll be able to shoot them. You'll be able to do whatever it is you want to them. But at the end of the day, I get 5 points. And then these guys over here, I think I'm actually going to leave them alone. I'm going to leave them right here as a speed bump if anything's trying to run up that way.
Do they have OC?
I think they do. They have OC 1. Yep. So that is going to be the end of my movement phase. I'm pretty positive, as we previously said, you gave me nothing to shoot at because you are no fun and a dirty human coward. But that being said, I will get 5 points for extend battle lines and 5 points for area denial.
All right, not to correct you or anything,
Oh.
but it looks like he's not human, he's a furry.
That's right.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. And then I think these guys go at the end of your turn. So
All right.
they're hang out there for now. I'm
And
just
just
going to
cut
give you
those.
just a few.
Cool.
But specifically not that one.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Double cut.
All
All
right.
right. I'm going up to 2 CP at the start of your turn.
I'm going back up to 2 as well.
Let's see what I get for secondaries. I got Sabotage and Defend Stronghold, which can't draw in the first
All right.
turn. Cleanse.
Okay.
Lots of
Lots of actions.
actions. Do me a favor and
I
shuffle
gotcha.
that, please.
Not a
And let's see what we got here. So
Dun,
there's
dun.
no Rapid Ingress this turn, but you can Deep Strike next turn. So I'm gonna have to think about that.
There you go.
Bjorn moves 8. Let's advance Bjorn.
Yes. Come closer to the guns.
There's a 6, so he can move
Chat,
freely.
Chat is finally showing up for some Space Wolves. It's been all Necrons to this point.
Hey, I don't blame them. Space
What's
Spike-
funny
Space
is the
Spike
poll
is
is
pretty
actually
cool.
Space Wolves leading. So a lot of the Space Wolves supporters are just being quiet in case they're wrong.
Shout out.
They're just kind of waiting.
They're hedging their bet.
Let's advance the Land Raider.
All right.
4. So it moves 16. So that gets me all the way to the corner with that's 16 inches, gets me all the way up to Bjorn, but I'm going to take the 2-inch pivot to get me right in here.
Okay. And you cannot
No,
move
I'm
after.
I'm not disembarking or
Okay.
anything.
Cool. All right. Just so everyone knows, I did not sneak an illegal model on. I forgot my plasma sight marker for my Ophidian destroyer, so I'm just slipping him in over here as a reminder. He's not even really a model anymore. And for anyone who doesn't know, he's just going to let me once per battle pop devastating wounds on that squad if I really feel like I want to.
I should also let chat know that Dan's got a script written up for the first Space Wolves Tactics video. We're going to be getting started shooting end of this week, maybe early next week. So you Space Wolf fans out there, be on the lookout. We're going to start hitting up some of that stuff with some of the prime armies that we play around here.
Specifically, the Champions of Russ, their enhancements, and what units are best to use for each enhancement. That's what the
You know, because he only does Champions of Us.
That's all I do.
You guys know Dan. You know that there is
you know,
a
you know.
single detachment for Space Wolves, and that is it. Curious to know what other factions would you guys like special tactics videos on? Definitely curious.
Yeah.
Sound off.
Please don't say Necrons.
That was the first one.
I'm actively looking for tactics videos on Necrons, guys.
Oh my.
Yeah, we shoot a video with Chris. He's like, all right, well, let's tune in to see what this guy has to
Yeah,
say.
we're
It's
good.
just a reaction
Welcome
video.
to our watch party.
That's my oath target.
Your oath target. Okay.
Hey, there is a token to track your oath target. Have you seen it?
I have a skull token there.
Oh, there's a better one than that.
Is it this one?
Nope, nope. That's a different one. Let me show you. We'll show it closer on the membership chat. I don't think the chat can actually read it
We'll find out.
on this stream here.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, my Fenrising Wolves can also advance and charge innately. I'm going to throw one out there.
Okay. Didn't
know if-
realize.
Don't know if I want to just throw it away, though, for this, but right now you're scoring a lot. I don't have stuff to do actions with either, because I'm just closing the distance. My action stuff is in Deep Strike. So yeah, I'm just going to close the distance here, position, and get rid of these secondaries. So let's advance that unit of Fenrising Wolves for 4. That
This
is
one over
a
here?
14 inch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do with those tactics videos too is we're going to go ahead and get them released early before the Gob Squad. Let them get a heads up on them a couple of days ahead of time. Release them to Gen Pop after that. So if you're not a part of the Gob Squad and you'd like to get access to them quickly, definitely consider joining us. You can also just double check your settings. Make sure that you are able to receive gifted memberships. In doing so, you might land yourself a channel membership to kind of see what we got going on behind the scenes as a trial. The first actual request was tactics videos about Tau from Julian.
Specifically, tactics with Julian. I like it.
The Wolfen move 8.
wasn't
so
me.
I'm just sliding them
I'm
up.
yelling at no one.
There be no raised voices here.
Chat discussing as well the uppy downy change in the data slate today, allowing for Terminators, not Terminator units, meaning, of course, your Wolfguard Terminators can use the uppy downy. We're pretty sure that's how it was always intended. It was probably just an error.
Definitely,
I
definitely
agree.
as intended. Yes.
But another fun play with that is you can also, that now allows you to uppy downy units that have a Wolfguard battle leader.
In Terminator armor.
Wolfguard pack leader in Terminator armor leading a unit of like Blood Claws or Grey Hunters or Long Fangs. So you could uppy downy a unit of Multi-Meltas or Heavy Flamers. So some spice there.
That is
Pretty
some spice.
groovy
Okay.
indeed. Yep.
All right.
Advance
They're
these.
100%. They were typing that in as you were saying it.
12, 9, 9. So we're keeping those two there. But what I really want to do,
And then we are about a month out from that drinking birthday stream where we give chat the opportunity to try and kill Rob or Julian. We've already got designated drivers lined up for it. Debating on whether that should be for everybody or just members. Not sure yet. Rob is a loose cannon,
Loose cannon.
as is. A couple of shots in him. That cannon might go overboard, so it might have to be.
Might need
yeah.
to keep the reins on that one.
we might get demonetized. So
I mean, we might just get canceled in general.
Okay. I'm just checking. I can see that unit with both of my Doomstalkers. So they're 48 inches on there. And
Okay.
they hit on 5s with Overwatch.
you
so.
can only Overwatch within 24.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not too worried about.
I knew that. I
about
was
that
just
Overwatch
testing
there.
you. I was just testing you. That's all.
9. Okay. We're set up there. Moves my Redemptors towards the center. Wolfen are not on top. They're just there for representation, but they're on the bottom floor here.
Okay.
Fenrising Wolves moved up. Do have another unit here. Let's advance them. Just to see where they go.
Which unit?
This unit of Fenrising Wolves.
Gotcha. Okay.
14.
Damn, was that or 3 4s for
Yep.
advances in a row?
Yep. It was.
We keep it average
with
over-
advance and
around
charge
here.
units as well.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. His charges are going to be all 2s.
I mean, he only needs a 2 right there.
And these guys are not deadly. They have 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s, no AP, 1 damage. So you're
I
good.
mean, flayed ones are not particularly tough.
So yeah, that's my movement. We're going to go right into shooting.
Let me see if I want to shoot anything in Overwatch. I don't think I particularly want to.
That we're obscured from.
Not from these guys.
Oh, I thought you were measuring these.
I was measuring their distance to see
Oh.
what, if you were going to be charging them, what that would look like. Can see them very easily. I did get out of the range there, which stinks. But I okay. I think I am going to Overwatch. Yeah, I'm going to Overwatch this pack of Fenrisian rules with this Doomstalker,
Okay.
so that I can get some bonuses, reroll hits of 1 and wounds of 1 from the Dread Majesty. So let's see. We're going to do the Doomsday Blaster.
Just for next time, do it like right after I move it, because I was after all my movements. It's got to be like
I
as
didn't.
it
I didn't.
declared.
Honestly, I didn't even see you move those guys.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a
Yeah.
4.
I
Advanced.
looked up and I saw that they were there. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I was focusing on this stuff over there. If you would like, I can,
No, go
I
ahead,
can
go
back it
ahead.
out. Are you sure?
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. So it's going to be D6 plus 1.
Plus 2 then.
Plus 2 for
Yep.
blast. All right, so we'll do 5 on 5s because it is a Doomstalker. Okay.
And on 2s.
And then on 2s, I will reroll a wound of 1. Okay.
How much damage?
They are 3 damage each at -3.
Yep.
Okay. And then I just got a 1. I'll re-roll it. No. Okay. That's it.
Cool. So shooting. I'm going to spend a CP to be able to advance and shoot Bjorn, and I'll shoot everything into those,
Into the flayed ones?
into the flayed ones, yeah.
Okay.
So I have a heavy flamer here, D6 shots,
Nice.
5 shots. What's their toughness?
4.
So looking for 3s.
Yep.
That is 4, AP 1, no cover.
Okay. That was 4 AP1, so that's on 5s. All right.
1 damage.
1 damage. That is 3 dead.
And then the Hellfrost Cannon, D6, 3 shots. Strength 6, so looking for 3s again. That is another 3, AP 1, 2 damage.
5s again. All right. That is 1. There we go.
And that's it for my shooting.
Okay. I am curious. I need to check to see what my... Yeah, one... So I have the ability to reactive move him. It's D6. With my luck, it'll be a 1, and it won't really matter. You'll still be able to charge him.
It's a strat.
It's a strat, yeah.
It'll cost you 2 because of the
Proximity to Dorn.
proximity to Bjorn. It's a 12-inch bubble.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I can't do that.
Right. All right, so Fenrisian Wolves are charging in there. Let's
All
see
right.
it. That's the 4.
A 4 is
Didn't make it.
Yep. Wait, yeah, it made it.
Nah.
Right. Yeah,
That's a 6 I need.
that was a 6?
Yeah.
What?
And I don't think I want to...
Damn, okay.
I think you pulled...
I think you're right.
Actually, I think I do have to re-roll it just to ensure you don't score those primaries, because that's going to be a big primary turn for you. Yep, re-rolling it.
Okay.
And I don't get it. That's how we do. Oh, wait, I was within 6, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I needed the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Yes. That was almost bad. Almost bad, chat.
That's how we do around here.
But, some would say that he's hungry like the wolf.
Let's try that one over there.
None would say that, Chris.
No, I mean, someone might, somewhere.
Oh, you're not even... Were you on the point?
No, they were not on the point.
Okay. I'll still do it. All right, you have no interrupts or anything, so I'm just going to go
Go for it.
For these,
Okay. Get 3 puppies in there. Maybe more. I don't know.
just 4. This one
Okay.
will pile in, but he's not going to fight.
He's just playing with grass.
Hanging
That's
out
fine.
back there. 2 shots each. On 4s.
On 4s. Okay. Yep.
What's their? You already said that.
T4.
T4. So I need 4s. That's just 1.
1. That's all you
AP.
need. No AP.
No AP.
4. All right.
You nailed it.
He's good. Then you get the other guys.
2 hits each. 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Just tying you up.
All right. I'll fight you over here. He's got 4 attacks on 3s. I will get, it goes to 2s because you are on an objective.
Nice.
And
Isn't that
is-
for vehicles and mounted?
No. So
Oh, the vehicles mounted is the advance and shoot.
Advance and shoot.
Okay,
Yep. The
yes.
entire army gets +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
So that one is going to be a sustained hit.
Yep.
All right. And then strength 4. So that's going to be what, 4s?
4s, yeah.
Yep.
What's the AP?
It's going to be -1, but they are twin linked. All right. So you got 3 at -1.
Damage?
1.
So 6 at Philippines. Nope. Killed 3.
Okay. All right. Let me get these guys. I'm not going to be able to get them on the objective right now.
That's okay.
So,
Just make your pile-ins. I'm going to pull them, and then
okay.
you can do your consolidates because
All right, cool.
they're not surviving that.
There we go.
It's sustained all hits, right? If I'm below half.
I'll get, yeah.
So, yeah, they were
hit-
gonna get
every hit will
blended
be a
up.
critical hit, which I'm not going to lie, I wanted to roll that. That seemed pretty cool. But yeah, all right. So now they are touching that objective.
Welcome
and
to
then
the chat,
these guys
William
are showing
Payne.
up.
Great to see you again.
William, how's it going, man?
That's my turn. I'm gonna turn in Sabot. I'm turning them both actually. So I'm going up to 2 CP at
Okay.
the start of your turn.
Okay.
Turn 2.
Real quick, at the end of your turn, I'm going to
Yeah.
have my Ophidian Destroyers go back into reserve. Yep. And then we'll go to my turn, top 2. I will go up to 3, thanks to Imhotep. I will get reanimation protocols on this unit right here. So that's going to be D3. I will get 2 flayed ones back. Let's put them in right there. And then that was the only thing that got hurt. All right, so
Well,
then...
Dan, so, you know, all of the Space Wolf chat that you might have had, all the support that you had, well, your arch nemesis has now shown up,
Oh, no.
defying the very
number
Space
one
Wolves
hater.
of which you claim. Welcome to the chat, White Chocolate. Huge
White
thank
Chocolate.
you for those 20 gifted Hobby Goblins memberships. Absolutely incredible.
You the man, White Chocolate.
Thank you, man.
We are really going to miss you this weekend at Cherokee, White Chocolate.
All right, we're getting points for just the ones in No Man's Land, or what was
No, all of them.
All of
so
them?
you're getting 15.
All right, so I'll hold 4. I'll go to 15.
He gets 15 points primary.
Yep, 15 primary. And then for secondaries, we'll get Engage on All Fronts and Overwhelming Force. All right, so kill stuff on objectives and get stuff in quarters. I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah, Dan. He's pulling for wolves.
That's uncool, man. No, that makes sense. I get you.
Finally.
Finally, gosh. Okay, so let's get our movement on. You said you got the oath target right there. I'm assuming intelligently, no terrain touchy for the Land Raider.
Yes.
Okay, and then Bjorn is hiding in there as well. Man, Bjorn being over there is actually a bit rough. Because in order to see him, I'm gonna have to get like all the way up here. Yeah, and that is going to be, as some would say, the danger zone of Ragnar and everybody in there. So, What is Bjorn's melee profile?
6 attacks, lethal hits, hitting on 2s, strength, I think 12, flat 3 damage,
Okay.
AP 2.
All right.
Let me confirm that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep. 6 attacks,
15.
2s, strength 12, AP 2, 3 damage. Yep.
okay.
And he halves all incoming damage. And
Gotcha.
he has a 6 up healing pain with a 2
Okay.
2 up save.
All right. Well then, we'll take that for what it's worth. So Bjorn's got that 12-inch aura of upping my
CP.
CP, which is wild. That is a big bubble for sure. And reserves, you've got Murder Fang and
2 units that can deep strike.
what were they? Reavers?
Reavers, yeah.
Reavers. Okay. All right. Well then, where do we go? What do we do? We need to kill the Land Raider. But I've only got the ability to get 1 Doomsday Arc into it, and I don't think that's going to be enough. But Ragnar's unit advancing and charging out of there is going to be literally devastating. So I have to do something. And the only thing you have on an objective that I currently can see is Fenrisine Wolves here. So
That was easy points for you there.
yeah, so
for
that'll be an easy 2 points. And then I can get engaged without
They couldn't kill one.
much of an issue. And do you have a 6-inch deep strike, or is it standard? Okay. Okay. So then we will only need to drop 2 guys. I'm just gonna, don't mind me. I'm just gonna wander over here. Gonna see what are
Those
these
are
infiltrators?
12-inch
They're
bubbles.
infiltrators. Okay. All right. So I've got nothing for this table quarter other than these guys. Okay. And those are the Wolfen. Not fun. This is quite a puzzle you've given me, sir. All right, so and then you've blocked me out 9 there. And then 9 goes to here, which is going to be the 12. All right, so you've blocked me out of this side also.
I quadruple measured
Gotcha.
my
That's
side.
that's fair. That's fair. I had to.
And I know you have 1 body deep strikers too, right?
Yeah, but I mean they're destroyers.
They're
so,
big
yeah, so
bodies,
they're big,
but still,
they're
it's easy
big
to,
boys.
easy to say, drop that.
Yeah, and I don't really want to just give you these bikes, but can I fly over these because they're so low?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Then yeah, I think we're gonna do some shenanigans.
Well, do they have fly?
Yeah, they got fly.
Yeah, so they, yeah.
Okay.
Even if they didn't, they like my Thunderwolves can move right through that.
Okay.
Vehicles can move right through that too.
Okay. Then yeah, we are gonna do some. We're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna advance this squad. 4. Let me double check that because I know that they are speedy Gonzalez. 12 inches. All right, so they're gonna move 16. Just gonna get them right up to there. Boop. There we go. There you go. We're going to have them there. I am not going to...
For fresh and clean landmines hitting the field, boys. Watch out.
You can overwatch that.
You're going to overwatch them?
Yeah.
Okay. They are going to be -1 to hit, which doesn't matter because you're hitting on 6. Oh, you've got the flamestorm cannons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
So, 2d6, I'll just start with those. 2d6 plus 3, I have 2 of those, so it's 2d6 plus 6.
Yep.
We're looking at 5 plus 6, 11 shots.
Seems right.
Strength is 6, toughness,
Toughness is 5.
freeze. That is 4,
Here, I'll grab those.
8,
-2, right?
minus 2.
6s. Dead. 1, 2, and 3.
They're 2 damage apiece.
Yep. Yeah, they're dead. Even if they were 1 damage apiece, they'd be dead.
The sign worked.
There you go. The sign worked.
Oh yeah, that's a really good hit on Overwatch.
Yep.
3 bikes and a landmine. That's it.
Oh!
Worth.
Worth. I'll take it. All right. Before
Kicking
I
off
forget.
the night with 5 floor dice for Dan, putting him in an early lead. Chat, let's go ahead and start working out some vibes that we'd like to see for these credits.
Yeah, put me in an early grave over here. These landmines.
I will say, if you guys want us to sing, 50 is the number. White Chocolate did a lot of that work with the 20 gifted right off of the rip. But if we get those in by turn 3, that'll give us time to pick a song and make these suckers sing for you, too.
What a G.
Okay. I'm going to come around front, so I'm going to move these guys. Actually, can you just roll me a die for an advance on these flayed ones, please?
1.
That was
Sorry.
That was sabotage, chat. That's what that was. Sabotage, but it gets me over the edge, which is what I needed.
Yeah, even the furthest guy made it. So
Yeah, so
I don't even think you needed the advance if you want to.
I wanted to get them up a little farther so I could try to log jam your Wolfen coming out of there a little bit, but I mean this works too. All right, and then we're going to shimmy him right up here. I'm going to bring the wolf in.
Let's focus on vibes for right now, guys. We don't have a song locked in just yet, but we will be doing vibes with our credits for sure.
And your wolf in, it's the 1 CP. You can give the, no, it's a character unit that advances.
Character units, yeah.
Okay, so the wolfen cannot advance in charge.
Unless a character kills a character, then my strats get upgraded, but
Okay.
as of right now, I need 2 CP to advance and charge a unit.
All right, and what's the move on wolfen?
8.
8. Okay. So if you want to try to bypass me, you can. You definitely can do it. You want to multi-charge? Is that a thing you'd want to do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Dan's crazy, everybody. So I don't know what he might try to do, what kind of shenanigans he may try to pull. But we're going to just prep ourselves over here a little bit. I really do not want to engage into this. Man. Let's see, so I move 10. I'm gonna move 10, which will get me to here. Let me shoot here. It will let me shoot Bjorn. It might not let me shoot Bjorn. I can advance though, and 1 more inch will let me shoot Bjorn.
Your base will be right there.
I measured a hull.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, the base being here gives you like the hull like right here. So looks like
Yeah.
you would have it for sure.
Okay. Oh, man. It feels like I'd be throwing away the Doomsday Arc, but we take risks, chat. Doomsday Arc is going to advance. I'm within 12 inches of Bjorn. I do not want to spend 2 CP on that. So, never mind. We're just going to roll the die and advance. I'll still take 16. I'm going
Are you going straight up?
I'm going to move 14 so that I can pivot. So we'll get,
The base can land right there.
okay, perfect.
While you do that, a big shout out to Daniel Parrott joining us in the Gob Squad. Welcome to Grotsky, good friend. Make sure you tune
Everywhere,
in
so
for
I'm
some
just
of our
gonna
pre-stream
kinda back it a
shenanigans.
little bit just so I can get
Or
right
that
here.
content planning meeting.
Yeah. That way I'm not actually touching this, but I can see the land raider. No, your dice is gone forever. All right, we will.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people rattling off song picks in chat currently. So I
Song
guess,
picks are only
I guess we have
relevant
to see.
if we
Daniel
hit-
Parrott joining up. That is 21, putting us almost halfway there.
Hey,
Hey, hey! There you go. Come and get me, Bjorn. Come and get me. We're going to advance this spider hiding over here in the back. 2, far does a spider go again? Dan, do you know how far spiders go?
I just know they have 8 legs.
Well, he's going 7 because they only move 5.
And 8 eyes.
Okay, so he's going to go right here. There we go.
What is their keyword? They have infantry, beast.
They are
Vehicles?
Vehicles. Yeah. So their whole thing is that they're going to give the 6 up feel no pain to vehicles. They'll give 5 up feel no pains against mortal wounds and psychic attacks to everything within 6. And then they've got Thunderhammers, 5 Thunderhammer attacks, and 2d6 devastating wound shots with blast.
What's the AP on these again?
-3.
Okay.
Yep.
Do they ignore cover?
No.
Okay.
No. They are blast and they are heavy. We're gonna have our Catacomb Command Barge dude advance. 1. He likes.
You need those 4 averages.
I know, man. I think he moves 10.
Pretty sure that was the mission rule, is that if you advance, you roll a 4. And both of
Yeah,
you guys have went through
I think
that
you're
so
right.
far.
Yeah, so I'll move him with the 4.
My dice have the mod.
Where is my?
They just auto roll.
The -2?
I am missing some serious cards over here. That's all right. I'll figure it out.
Your phone is probably going to be the more accurate way to reference anyway.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
things are
Those
way
that's
cards
fair.
came out outdated, you know.
That's fair.
I really loved the idea
he does
of the
move
cards
10.
too when they released it. I was super, super excited for
I
them.
know.
And then that first
immediately-
update was like, all right, well, half the cards are wrong.
Okay. So he'll go.
I still think, and this might be an unpopular opinion, they should make all the codexes like a $10 a month subscription, and you just get access to the rules, and you get all the codexes, and then they just live update it all the time, and you just pay a subscription.
Well, I mean, I would one
have
up that. I
access.
think a lot of people would pay a few more than $10 a month to have access to all of the rules, every codex out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right?
saying.
That's what you're saying. I got you. Yeah. I mean, I think that 10 is a fair price, but I would probably pay 15, right?
Yeah, I think
Or-
I would too, honestly.
Especially if they gave
I
us.
pay that for YouTube Premium, which is like such a huge quality of life thing.
Especially if they
and
let us
that would
buy a
improve
year
that too.
at a time. Like, here's a year of subscription,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
a small discount on it.
Get your mini, and then you get all your codexes for the year and all the updates and everything. That way, you like, because they can't really be expecting people to buy all these codexes and loading them up with the codes so that you can even look up your opponent's stuff.
Right, right. It would
like-
give a lot more value to the fact that, like, most of us are already paying GW monthly for a service that really doesn't do a whole lot as is.
Can you roll me another die for an advance? I'm actually going to pull these guys back this way.
That's a 3.
A 3? Okay. So
Supposed to be a 4. We talked about this.
So yeah, these guys are actually going to come back this way for right now. Just kind of shimmy this way. The idea being that there is, I moved him too far. There is a line for you to get guys right here. If you really want to take it, but you're going to put them all right here and all of my guys are going to get to see them. Okay. So that's going to give me this. They'll give me that. All right. I think that is all of my movement. Apologies, chat. That dragged on a bit, but Dan's wolves are pretty lethal. I have to put some respect on them, especially the Wolfen, especially Ragnar's unit. All of it. All of it's going to be a little
Murderfang.
nasty. I'm not going to put respect on Murderfang's name, but I say now before he comes in and Murderfangs me. So we'll go to shooting.
Before you do that, let me
Okay.
look around and see if I got any
Oh,
interesting.
you're right. Did I want to bring anybody in, actually? Because I've got my 3 guys over here, too, that I might need to. I don't think I do. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, yeah, this whole area is blocked out over here. You've got that side, that side. Yeah, Murderfang's base can't fit here, but you can line your Reavers over there. back here is all good too. Yeah, so I'm not going to bring in.
It's me giving up too much, so no.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to bring in any my Locust Destroyers. My Ophidian Destroyers will pop in right here, though. It's not a unit. Yeah. All right, so they'll hang out over here, and then we'll go to shooting. And we'll do the thing that is the... Actually, I think it's the only thing. Yeah, because I just moved like a dummy. We'll do the Doomsday Arc into the Land Raider.
You know what? I am. I gotta get stuff in the fray earlier. So Murderfang's coming in back here.
Ah, okay.
Hiding from any shooting, but it's gonna.
Okay.
Think you get in there.
Okay. Toughness and wounds on the Land Raider again?
16 or 12 and 16.
12 and 16. Okay. I do not think I can kill the Land Raider.
D6 plus 1. Flat 4 damage.
I don't get my dev wounds.
And you don't have the plus 1 to hit.
Yeah. How many wounds does Bjorn have?
8.
8. So I got to get 4 through your
And he has
half dam-
damage.
your- well, yeah. So
And a 5 Field of Pain.
yeah. So the 5 up. Yeah, that sucks too.
He's durable for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I will go into the Land Raider, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try into the Land Raider. And then I will do my Gauss Flare arrays. So I've got, is it 20? I've got 20 shots from the Gauss Flare arrays. I will do it also into the Land Raider because chip damage is chip damage.
All right.
All right, so D6 plus 1. Okay.
That's what you wanted
7,
to see.
I did. All right, so this will be on 3s. You are not on objective, so I don't get any bonuses. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what
That's
we
about
call
average.
what we call a dagger. And I cannot re-roll any of that because it would be 2 CP. So we'll take the 4. Strength 18. So
You
we'll
need
go with 3s. All right. I don't get the dev wounds, but that is just going to be 2 at -4.
At -4.
Yep.
With cover
Yep, so
puts
you'll
me
have
at
5.
5 ups. Nope. And those are flat 4 each.
Flat 4 each, so that's 8 damage.
All right, that puts me at 8.
If you guys remember from one of our last streams, William Payne assembling that Lycus model, talking about how much of a pain it was to build. Apparently it painted up pretty easily.
Nice.
After 4 hours, finally done with Lycus. Time to get ready for another squad of warp spiders. Let's see that in the Discord, William. I'd love to take a look
Yeah,
at it.
sure.
He's a little engine that could.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
I'm
love
just always
seeing-
going to reference that movie every time his name comes up.
I love seeing those new models in the Discord chat. All right, so there's going to be 20 shots on 3s from the flare arrays. They're 401, so you're going to get 2s, but they are lethal hits.
Nice.
So 3s.
I see 5 already.
Yep. There we go. All right, and then these will be on 6s. 1 more.
So 7 or 6.
6
2s. All right,
Nothing.
we're good.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what? I took 8 damage. I have a 6-up Feel No Pain. I'm
Okay.
gonna roll those real quick. So I just shrugged one of those up to 9.
Why does it have the 6 up film? Oh, that's your
My army-wide
That's right.
saga right now.
That's right. Okay. He doesn't have shots into anything else, so he'll shoot. Here.
Surprised you didn't fall them back.
I'm just gonna kill them.
In the melee, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You definitely are. I actually agree.
I say that confidently. I actually completely forgot about them. Completely forgot about them. But yeah, so yeah, we'll shoot here into these wolves. It's going to be another d6 plus 1. It's going to be, right? Yeah, d6 plus 1. Yeah. All right, so that is going to be, there's still 5 in that?
Yep.
Okay, so it'll be d6 plus 2, so we're going to have 8.
Got a friend of mine joining in chat right now. Guys, check out Square Hammer on YouTube for a bunch of really good AOS stuff. reason I bring him up, I've got, many of you guys have probably seen the 3D printed power claw that articulates with the claws. Well,
Oh, yeah?
one is currently being shipped to my house to paint up for this fella. So of course we're going to show it off on stream. The thing that I found crazy, Blue, it's shipping from Dubai.
Whoa.
Alex Geek Workshop, I think is the name of the guy. Like, I've seen his videos all over. No idea this guy was either in Dubai or has hired a 3D printer in Dubai
Maybe.
to ship internationally.
Okay.
Here's the
They got
kicker.
that good stuff over there.
Here's the craziest thing. For me to ship one of these props internationally, nationally, across the country here, can range anywhere from like $70 to $120, depending on the size of it, right? And the time. This thing is shipping to my house from Dubai for $30. They're using some weird magic.
What?
Jeez. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Old World. I'm sorry. It's Old World, isn't it? How dare me. I'm sorry, Squarehammer. My deepest apologies.
Yeah. I've got no other shots on anything.
Charges?
Charges, I've got none. I mean, my army doesn't charge, and if I charge any of your stuff, they will just die. So,
Just some little Fenrising Wolf attacks real quick.
just go for the Fenrisian Wolves.
No biggie. Hitting on 4s. Winning on 4s. 1. No AP.
4 up. He's good. 4, 8, 12.
Do you want to roll it?
I do.
I mean, they're auto dead, so
Eight.
it's just
So that's going to be 12 attacks.
ceremonial at this point.
All right, so all of these hits are sustained 1. So
And they have AP 1?
2, 4. Yeah, and they're AP 1.
Yeah, they don't even have an armor
8,
save.
yeah, so 6, yeah.
Here, you have one
Man.
without that roll.
Okay, that's fine.
I do have a question from chat for you, Chris. We have got somebody in here just starting Necrons and new to 10th edition. Last time they played was 5th. That was, of course, where I left off before I picked it back up in 9th, 5th edition. A great game I'll never play again, thankfully. Right. But his question for you, Chris. Building out these Necrons, should the focus be Starshattered or Awakened?
So I have possibly a unhealthy opinion on how you collect an army. I collect 3 full squads of every model in the available to the faction. So you build everything, you have access to everything. I think from a standpoint of looking at something to focus on, Starshatter is great. It's going to be very vehicle focused. You're going to have a lot of firepower, but there's going to be a lot of ways that you can build the army. Awakened Dynasty, I think, plays way more to the lore accurate idea of what Necrons are. It really just boils down to what you think your style of play is going to be. For me, I'm a sit back and shoot kind of guy until I run at you and shoot.
Well, Starshatter is a bit more shooty,
Exactly.
for sure.
Yep.
One thing to know about 10th edition is that 10th edition is a shooty edition, so much so that nearly half of the orc detachments are shooting detachments, right? So if you wanted to get started in something, your Starshatter is going to be a slightly lower model count to get you table ready quicker. And then you just kind of add on a few units at a time and start trying things out.
Yep. That's my consensus as well.
So real quick, I drew my secondaries. I got Bring It Down and Engage on all fronts. I went up 1 CP. I think you went up a CP as well.
I did, yes. I go up to 4.
Picking this Doomstalker as my Oaths target.
That's the Doomsday Archer.
That thing. And then
Doomsday Arcstalker?
failed my
Battle Shock?
Battle Shock with them and then moved Murderfang up. So
Okay.
I'm just going to continue my movements here.
Okay. And then I got 4 points for Engage, and I got 3 points for Overwhelming Force.
Yep.
At the end of my turn. Okay. Sorry about that. We're just moving here, guys. We're moving.
Can you primary?
5.
Yes, sir.
I'm not moving.
I will say, if you're looking at getting into Necrons and you have no Necrons, I think think it was the last Christmas box they put out for Necrons. It came with the Void Dragon as like the centerpiece.
Yeah, we talked about that
Yep,
the other night.
yeah.
Matter of fact.
Yep, that is an excellent starting point. And honestly, their combat patrol is pretty good. Neither one of those get you super invested in warriors, which warriors are awesome. I love them, but I have 120 warriors that I don't play. So it's a lot of models that you just don't use. But yeah, that's definitely a good place to start if you want to start collecting Necrons for sure. Okay, so you just moved. So you moved him up here. You moved him here.
The Land
him
Raider
here.
up here.
Okay.
Redemptor right out here.
Okay.
This Redemptor I just slid out just to get line of sight over here.
Okay. I am going to fire Overwatch at your Land Raider.
All right.
With this Doomsday Arc.
Sure.
He will be getting reroll hits and wounds of 1 from the Catacomb Command Barge. So d6 plus 1. Okay. 3. I had to roll low at some time. We are looking for 6s. I'll reroll the 1. Okay, got 1. And then 3s. Okay, that's 1. I
Need
can't
5.
see. Yep.
Yep.
All right, so
Flat
that'll
4.
be flat 4.
Flat 3. He's down to 6.
Okay. And that was over there, so I'll go down to 3 CP because Bjorn is in the middle. Bjorn in the middle.
So to clear that is 3. Then he has another 5 inches to move. I'm just going to get him right out here.
Okay.
Outside of an inch.
Sounds good.
Can rapid ingress over there if you want. That already moved. I think the Wolfmen are going to hang out. We're going to disembark Ragnar's unit
Okay.
and set up for the charge.
Sounds good.
Don't like my odds there. 6-inch charge, you know how that goes.
All right. So Murderfang is danger close, as was expected. Ragnar and friends are hanging out over there. I was hoping for a few more shots in on that Land Raider, but that's okay. Chat, you can't always get what you want.
Can't always get what you want. Am I losing a Reaver over here?
What'd you miss?
I'm missing a Reaver.
A Reaver? Did he end up with your infiltrators or anything?
He probably ended up. Yep, he did. Well, my assault intercessors.
Cheating, chat. Cheating.
Hiding.
Trying to play some Death Watch stuff over
Yeah.
here, sneaking.
Wishing it was an infiltrator.
Speaking of infiltrators, what's up, Johnny Zed? Right on time.
All right, you already fired your Overwatch, so
Full send, buddy.
bringing it in.
Yep, full send. Go for it.
They have a move, shoot, move,
Okay.
but it's D6. So
Yeah.
I shoot, roll D6, and then I try to go for the charge there.
Okay. Just so you know,
Oh,
those guys are T6 with 4 wounds each. And
That's
they-
fine. I'm not trying to kill them.
Okay.
Actually, I can't fit here.
Oh, you can't?
Only the 5-man can fit, but not the one with the
Oh.
leader. And
Okay.
I don't think that's worth it just
Yes,
yet.
exactly as planned, chat. For sure. Definitely did that on purpose.
Let's see back here.
Chris, did you even charge anything that time?
I don't charge, man. I just shoot stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like that was a really quick turn.
Yeah, I mean, I literally moved into position, and the only thing that I could do was I could shoot a Land Raider.
I'll throw the 5-man out there.
So
try
I
to
guess that
charge.
means you can keep your $2 shoelace.
Yep. Yep. No charges for me.
Attempt to charge. If not, I'll still score engage. I really do have to start getting points on the board. So.
That's fair.
Everything has moved. Picked my oaths target.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go right into shooting then. Murderfang is just going to shoot his D6 flamer into here.
Before you do that, I want to remind you that I do have a I can move after you shoot me stratagem.
And it's 1 CP.
Yeah.
And that'd be worth it. Yep. Okay. I'm not going to shoot at that.
Okay. Just wanted to
Gonna
let you
keep the
know. We
oaths.
talked about it earlier,
Yes.
but a lot's gone on.
We did.
So
Thank you. I'm going to keep the oaths there though. Let's shoot the Land Raider. Everything at this
okay.
spider.
The spider.
So
let me
2d6.
see. What is the? Is strength 6 on the flamers?
Yeah, I have strength 6. I also have a multi-melta, Stormbolter, and twin assault cannons.
Okay. Yeah. There's not really much reason for me to do anything with him. So
How many
go for
wounds
it.
does that have?
That is going to be 6 wounds at T7.
All right, here's d6 plus 6. So that's 4 plus 6, 10 shots.
10 shots.
Strength is 6. You said T6, right?
Yep.
So 4s.
No, sorry, T7. I apologize. 6
Fives.
wounds.
So 5, AP2.
5 AP2. It's going to put me on 5s.
That'll kill.
Okay. I do have 6 up, feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
So
8. You can roll them all together.
you're right, I can.
Just roll 6 more.
Yep. There we go. Math is math, guys. All right. Yeah, he dies. For sure, for sure.
Wasted shots there.
He dies to the T.
I have way more guns.
You have way more guns. That's true. You have way more guns. Let me see if he explodes. Yeah, he doesn't explode.
And I don't know if it's worth spending 2 CP to re-roll it.
No, it's not.
Let's do.
I'm just going to swap these guys out
Bjorn
'cause he's got an actual base.
is
Okay.
going to shoot everything into this
Doomstalker?
Doomstalker.
Okay.
So it's got the heavy flamer,
Okay.
1 shot. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Then we're going to do the Hellfrost cannon. I'm just going to do the
He is
focus,
T8.
focus beam. So 1 shot, hitting on 2s, strength 9, so I need a 3.
Okay.
That is 1. AP, I think, is 2. Let me confirm that for you.
Well, he's got a 4-up in bone and a 3-up save, so I'm just going to roll the
Yep.
4-up in bone. He fails.
That's flat 5 damage.
Flat 5 damage. Okay, so he goes down to 7.
Just a love tap.
Just a love tap. No biggie.
All right. This Redeemer is going to shoot.
Redemptor.
Sorry, Redemptor. Yeah, I already shot the Redeemer. All
Yep.
the little guns at this.
Okay.
And the plasma at that.
Gotcha.
So let's start with the little guns. And by little guns, I'm also including. Actually, no. I'll shoot the Icarus rocket pod at that. It has fly.
I actually don't think it has fly anymore.
Let me know that, please, and I'll.
It does. It does still have fly.
Cool,
Okay,
so I'm gonna-
there you go.
I'm gonna
So
stick to
anti-fly
that,
2.
so-
Perfect.
Actually,
So
it's
plasma
25.
and rocket pod over there, and then storm bolters and
The heavy
underslung
onslaught Gatling.
Okay, cool.
So here's the.
The flayed ones are -1 to hit.
Okay. Icarus rocket pod. 2 shots
Okay.
on 3s.
And
Both
on
hit.
2s.
Strength 8.
Cool.
2s. Oh yeah, strength didn't matter. AP 1, 2 damage.
Yep. Did I have? I think I've got the invuln on that too. Just don't want to lie to you.
I think they do.
Yep. 4-up invuln. Cool. Make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Macro plasma, and I'm going to supercharge it.
2 damage. So he's down
That
to
is 5 shots because it's D6 plus 1. Hitting on 3s. 2 misses.
12. Yep.
Strength is 9. What's the toughness?
Toughness 9.
4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing for the hazardous. And then let's shoot the little guns. Here's the
Okay.
Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Okay. On 4s.
On 4s. No 4s. And then 3s. There you go.
Okay.
5.
-1.
Didn't get any devs. No AP.
No AP.
Go,
Okay.
the Onslaught Gatling
All right,
is
still 4s. Still dead.
They don't have Fatal Pains or anything?
No, they do not.
All right.
That would make sense if they did, though, I guess.
So this Redemptor is going to shoot everything at these. So here's a D6 plus 2 because of blast.
Yep.
3 shots.
Okay, -1.
2s. Nope. What? Yeah, 2s. I'm not supercharging this one.
Okay. It was, what is it, -2 or -3?
-3.
-3? Okay, so I have a 6 on one guy you can't see now. Okay.
Then
One guy
onslaught
dead.
Gatling cannon on 4s. Then 3s. 2. No AP.
4s? They're good?
Nice. The twin. I'll have
The Storm Bolters, right?
one twin Stormbolter. You are not within 12. You're within 12.
Yeah, within 12. You got rapid fire.
So, rapid fire on 4s. All hit. Strength 4. Need 4s. Twin linked. 3. No AP.
4s? They're good?
And
Then I think you got Rocket Pod left, right?
yes. D3. 1.
It's minus something, right?
-1, yeah. 2
-1.
damage.
I rolled the 4. Do I have cover on these guys? You can't see the whole unit.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Okay, so then I'll lose one guy, which I'll pull from right here.
All right, so I guess we're gonna have to shoot some heavy bolt pistols this way.
Before you do that, let me see if I want to reactive move on those guys.
Sure.
Because you did shoot me. I'll get the D6. These guys are most likely going that way. These guys are probably going to take the freebie that way, which I think I'm going to, just because I want to show off what Starshatter can do. I'm going to spend a CP. Where's the thing? In the shooting phase for reactive reposition. So you have shot me, and my Necron unit gets to make a move of D6. There's the 3. Okay, 3's not bad. 3's not 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, 3's not 1. That's good. So we'll move these guys. Yeah, we'll just move them back this way. 1, 2, there, then right there. There we go. So just push them back a little bit, make those Wolfen have to come out a little bit farther.
All right.
We'll do that.
So I'm still gonna do that. They're heavy bolt pistols going this way, so I got 9 of them.
Yep. And so they'll be on force.
AP 1. 3 of them.
All right, so that'll be 5. Okay, so that is going to be 3 dead.
And
Which
my
is okay.
lieutenant.
I'm going to pull this guy, and this guy.
This has a bolt pistol on. Nope, not that. That is all my shooting.
Okay. Alrighty.
I hate these charges so much.
What do you mean?
They're not close enough. All right, let's throw Ragnar out there
Okay, where's he going?
into just this.
Just the front one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 5.
I knew it. Freaking knew it. Here.
Well, if you knew it, then why'd you step
Yeah,
on the
you are-
landmine?
Landmine! Landmine!
Yep. I need
Successful
this.
charge.
Oh,
Pays
chat.
and floor dice.
Chat, you meanies. You were pushing me to charge.
See, I need.
That's rude.
Wait, is it a failed charge? For that?
Did you make the charge?
No, I failed
He
it.
did not.
Oh, well then I guess it's a failed charge, Dan.
I said no. You didn't see my expression of
He was looking at the
doom?
screen, man. He was looking at the screen. Yep. Okay, so yeah.
I gotta re-roll it,
Right,
which
yep.
sucks because that means
No reroll on Murderfang. I mean, or
this is a risk I have to take. That's just going to be way too exposed.
do you have any way to do any kind of reactive moves with them at all? Out of sequence moves, nothing? Damn. Okay.
Just going for
Let's
it.
see the 6. Oh,
There's
floor dice.
another floor
There's
dice.
the 6.
But
Okay.
he gets the charge.
You
So
got
he
the
gets
charge?
floor dice.
Successful charge?
Got the big
Successful
charge.
Hit him, Luke.
Yeah.
So now this
Hit him,
is
Luke.
when
Landmine.
successful one. There's one for
All right,
failed,
so-
one for successful.
Oof.
Both of them had Dan's name on them.
There you go. Make that a little easier.
So furthest guy can get right here.
Ooh, the furthest guy is the Thunderhammer. I love that for me.
No touching. That one is touching. And no touchy.
Okay. There we go. And then,
Oh.
isn't he with them?
Yeah.
Is he just a lieutenant?
Lieutenant, yeah.
Yeah, he's such
He
a
gives
cool
them lethal and then fall back in charge.
one. Got it. I love that model.
Okay, don't hate that.
Okay, so you make it there.
So now I can do some reckless charges here. Let's do a 9-inch charge here. Big
Okay.
ol' charge. I
Let's see.
don't love it, but it's going to give you a lot of targets.
Real quick before you do that, let me just see if there's any Overwatches
You
that.
already used Overwatch. In
Oh
the
yeah,
movement phase.
that's right. You can't do it in both now. You're right. Cool,
Is
cool.
there something else you wanted to look at?
I don't think that there's anything else that I can do in your charge phase. So, correct. There is not.
All right, let's see Murderfang right here.
I perpetually forget about tank shot.
That's an 8.
All right. Murderfang
Booyah.
gets it. You can at least make him look at what he's attacking.
That's
Come
true.
on.
I'll give you the respect.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What sucks is you are too far to do some fun pile-in stuff there. So we're going to charge Bjorn over here.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Yeah,
Love to
even
see
with,
it.
Even with swinging around there, you can definitely make that. Okay. Come on, man. Just be
Like, face me.
full respect. Ha Okay.
You know what?
I don't. Tell me.
I think I might just try to... Here, I'm going to do this instead.
Okay.
Actually,
I've got nothing hiding in here.
No,
so.
I was wondering if I could try to long bomb charge that, and then if I kill this, to pile back that way, but I think I'd have to go this way.
Looking at the board, I would say you're closer to this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it as is.
Okay.
I think we're fine.
All right.
Oh, and then the 9-inch charge
That's
back
right.
that
9-inch off the back.
way. Yeah. Nope.
All right.
No rerolls or anything, so we're good there. All right.
But they got you points, and that's important.
Yes.
And
Fighting.
Bjorn over here also is getting you points because you have engage, right?
I have bring it down and engage. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you'll be able to max bring it down. Maybe. We'll see.
We will see.
Invols are crazy, chat. Invols
We're gonna
are
start with
crazy.
Murderfang. You don't have any good interrupts.
I
I
have
don't
no-
think you're gonna interrupt over there,
No.
and then over here you literally can't because it'll cost you 3
Yeah,
CP.
I have no interrupts. I do have a 2 CP, so I can't do it off of Bjorn over here for the -1.
To wound?
Oh, is that only in?
I think that's 1.
Nope, it's 2. That's one.
Okay.
That's one of the ones they changed. So I can't do it over here. I can maybe do
I
it
thought
over
they
there.
changed the +1 if you're shooting at a unit on an objective.
They changed 2 stratagems.
That's a heavy nerf.
Yeah,
On
it's
that army.
honestly, I respect it. That on the Silent King was
Yeah, that's
devastating.
gross.
Devastating.
But it can kind of, not just Bjorn, but like if you have assassin, not Vindicare,
Calidus.
the Calidus
Calidus
assassin,
assassin,
or
yep.
if you have the
Cypher from
Cypher.
Chaos.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to make that cost
Yeah.
too high for it to be worth it.
Yes, I agree. But we'll see. So you're gonna get full hit
Full
rerolls.
rerolls. I don't have any lethals or sustained here though, so that's the sucky
Okay.
part. But we'll see if I can achieve some sagas here.
All
We're
right.
going for a saga of the Beast Slayer because I have a bunch of characters fighting a bunch of vehicles. So let's see
Okay.
it. On 3s. Ooh, love that.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, I wish I had some sustained. Woo. Strength
he
is 14.
He is T9.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that-
Thankfully,
that-
the true claws are twin linked.
Aha! Okay. There you go. That balances out a bit
All right,
more.
so 7 attacks,
7.
or 7
2, 4, 6.
goes through at AP2. You have your
7.
invuln save.
AP2. Yes, that puts me on a 4 up.
Here's our flat 3.
Yep. So I only have 14 wounds. 3, 6. So that would be 15.
And it'll cost 2 to re-roll it.
It'll cost 2 to reroll
And
one.
then
on
let
a
me
4
just
up.
give you the heads up. Even if you survive, you're going to bump me back, and then I'm going to fight again.
Oh, because he double fights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he fights as many times as he's attacked. Let me get off this terrain.
Okay, so I bump you back and you attack again.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Then he will.
So it saves the CP.
It
'cause
saves 2
gone.
CP, which is important. We'll see if I blow up. I don't. I still feel like ones should blow up. You know. that's just me.
That does feel like
You
the
know, I
negative
agree with you.
impact.
I think we all.
I agree with you.
Yep. That's okay. All right.
I also think there should be more ways to auto explode something.
Yeah.
Saga of the Beast Slayer has been achieved. Now
Okay,
we're
and
gonna
what
do
does
some-
that do?
That
for,
gives my army lethal hits now.
Okay, so your whole army has lethal hits.
Yes,
Well,
only
what is that
only in
saying?
melee.
Only in melee.
Yes.
Okay.
So like the shooting stuff is not going to give me.
Okay.
This guy's. I'm just not going to touch him. He's going to tap. So I'm going to have 1 not fighting.
Okay. Everybody else looks good.
So they have 4 attacks each,
Yep.
and with 1 out, that means only 8 are swinging right now.
Because you have 8. You have
'Cause I have
9
9
chainswords and you have
And
1
one
thunderhammer.
thunder hammer, but one of the chain swords is out.
Gotcha.
So just 8 chain swords here. No rerolls. Only reroll 1s to wound.
Does the saga trigger when you complete the
No,
combat?
it's at the end of the turn.
Okay.
I do
all
have
right.
lethals here from the lieutenant.
From the
though.
lieutenant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
So 8 here.
All right,
These
so
are-
you're going at T8.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Lots of misses here. Looking good.
Okay. Yep, okay.
These are the lethals.
Okay, 1 more. Perfect. And
What's
then-
going on, Dean P?
Dean, what's up?
Hey,
Also got
Dean.
Cursed Cowboy in chat with us. One of the folks I'm really looking forward to meeting when I get out to Cherokee.
What's the toughness?
Definitely ready for that drive.
8. So look, I think you got 6s, right? Yep. Yeah, I got a
Who
lot
else in chat might be going to Cherokee? Who
These are
else
the
might
ones.
I see there?
Oh, that was 1.
Yeah, I saw you. Got a lot of classic names in chat. Happy to see everybody, guys.
So just those 3 AP1.
You had the... Oh, yeah, because you rolled the lethals, right? Yeah.
Oh, actually, I
You
didn't.
pulled out the lethals. I think there was 5 lethals.
I think it was 5, so yeah,
Yeah.
8 total.
Okay.
Thank you, I
Okay.
forgot about
No
the
worries.
weight.
And this was -1?
-1, yeah, chain
All
swords.
right, so 4s. Okay. We will drop 4 and go down to 8.
Thunderhammer on 4s, 2 miss. Strength 8, so that 3 does not wound.
Okay.
Then we're looking, that's it for the unit. Now
Yep.
we're looking at, let's go with the lieutenant. He's got a frost weapon, power fist, 4 attacks on 2s.
Okay.
Strength 8 up to 9, so it would be 3s. Reroll that 1 because of the assault intercessors. Nope. And then Ragnar.
Oh, so he missed everything too? Jeez.
Yeah, we're not looking good here.
All right.
Ragnar, hitting on 2s. That's a miss. That's a lethal, and he has built-in sustained on his
Gotcha.
on his weapon.
That makes
and
sense.
then strength 6 goes up to 8. Actually, he gets 10 attacks on the charge. Yeah, because he gets +2 attacks.
He
and
gets
plus
plus
2
2 strength? Dang, okay.
So those 2 hit, and then
So 4s.
strength 8, so 4s. Yikes!
All right, so that's
That
gonna
is
be 4?
4 AP3.
Okay, so 4 ups. All right, I'll drop
2 damage.
1, 2 damage.
Man,
so he
those-
goes down to 6.
So the big old whiffaroonie.
And let me check, make sure that I... Can you check the measurement to the spider? Make sure, because he should have been within 6. If he's not, then it's no big deal.
To heroic?
No,
oh,
for
for
Fiona.
Feel No Pains? Yes, he is.
He
for
is?
Sure.
Okay. So then I lost 6. Let me get these 6 Feel No Pains. 6 ups. 1. So I'll be at 7 instead of 6. Okay.
So I could only tag this one.
Okay.
Really wanted to stretch more, but That's all I got. Had to spend my CP.
Okay. I'll just do both of their attacks into them together if you don't mind. Does that work?
Let me just do.
Oh yeah, Bjorn. Sorry.
6 attacks.
Like I said earlier, chat, invulns are funky. They throw the math off. They kind of do crazy things with what you're looking at in a dice game.
That is
Again, T8.
4 total.
4?
AP2.
4 ups.
So it's alive
So
on
2 damage. So he loses 2.
flat 3.
Flat 3, so he goes down to 6. Or loses
1.
6, he goes down to 1. Okay. So, I'll fight him back into Bjorn with my Doomstalker limbs on 4s and strength 6. So I'm assuming 5s?
Yep.
Yep. So that's 1 no AP.
Good.
All right. 3 and 6. Both of those Doomstalkers into the squad on 4s. You are not on an objective. So that's just the 1. And strength 6, so 1.
Good.
Cool.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no AP.
Okay.
So that's my turn. I am going to get engaged on all fronts. And for bring it down, how many?
You killed the Doomstalker
And the spider, right?
and the spider in shooting. Yep, so you got 2.
So that's 4 points for bring it down and 4 points for engage.
Okay.
4 and 4. That's your number, not.
Yeah, right. Sheesh.
All right.
And then I'm going up to 1 CP.
Okay. I'll go up to 4.
And then you have some.
And then I will hold.
You have some battle shocks.
I do have some battle shocks. Let me see if there's anything I want to do at the end of the turn or at the end of the fight phase. I can hit.
Uppy. Oh, that's still up.
Oh yeah, so this is definitely at the end of your turn. These guys are popping up. And then end of the fight phase, I can use Eternal Servitude to get reanimation on something. What would I want to do it on? It would be 2 points if I did it over here, so I'm not going to do that. The only other thing that would be relevant is the flayed ones. So I think I am going to actually spend a CP for Eternal Servitude, and I will do reanimation protocols on my flayed one unit, and I will get 2 back.
That's all you need.
There we go. Whew, that works. And then that is that. I do still need to do battle shocks, but I think I do them after I do my reanimation protocols.
Yeah.
It's not going to help over here, but we'll do everything else. So the Doomsday Arc in the back is at 12. He's going to heal 2, go back up to full. This Doomstalker that is hurt is going to heal 1 and go up to 8. This guy is going to heal 3 and go to 4. And then the flayed ones are going to heal back up to full. We got these guys right here. Pull this one away. He goes up to 8. I think that is that. We will do Battle Shock over here on this Doomstalker. He rolls a 6. His leadership is an 8. So that is not going to work out. I don't feel like I want to spend 2 CP to
You've been crushing on primary
try
too.
again. I think I've got a lead to be able to let that one be okay for right now. So I won't hold that, but I will get 10 points for primary for holding 2. All right, these guys are going to chill. Let's see what we get for secondaries. We're going to get Secure No Man's Land and Cleanse. All right, so I need to just control 2 objective markers. Okay, Murder Fang being over here is terrifying.
That little guy?
That little guy? Yeah, that little guy. So, what do we do here? So first up, we are definitely going to fall back with this Doomstalker.
Can you fall back, shoot, and charge?
I cannot. I cannot do any of that. Any of those shenanigans. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Murder Fang has the 6-inch pile-in and consolidate.
It's a strat.
It's a strat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
He has the like infinite fight thing. That's his
Right.
datasheet ability.
Okay. Let me look at Imhotech real quick.
This
and
top of 3?
Top of 3. What is Imhotech's ability? His fancy thing that he can do.
Emotech.
Lord of the Storm. Each enemy unit within 12. Each enemy unit within 12. So I'll be able to get them, and within 12. Yeah, I can do that. But I don't know if I want to put Imhotech out there to get hurted. And these guys all have blast weapons, so I can't shoot them in combat. I can shoot these guys out of
Yeah,
combat.
you can
though.
shoot out for sure.
But with the blast weapons, I can shoot the blast weapons out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, and then cleanse is I do it on what, 2 objectives? Just an action on 2 objectives?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. That completes at the end of your turn.
Are you trying to do it with this?
No, I'm seeing what I can drop somebody back here, and I can do the making sure that I have a spot to be within 9,
Gotcha.
because Murderfang doesn't shoot, right? Yeah.
He just has a heavy flamer. And
Okay.
I will not be using my CP for that.
Okay. So yeah, but Bjorn has guns. I don't think you're gonna wanna.
I can't overwatch while I'm engaged.
Right. All right. So we're gonna figure that out in a second. The thing that we know is that my Doomsday Arc is free. My flayed ones are free. And if I can kill these guys, but I can't shoot blast at them from other stuff, right? Yeah, all of my stuff is blast. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna shimmy this over here. We're gonna pull our spider over here. We're gonna leave our flayed ones where they are because that Land Raider is just itching to shoot its shot. We're gonna do these guys. And I can't cleanse the one in my deployment zone.
No, it's no man's
Yeah.
land.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get creative with this. I can do it. I can make it work. Okay. This guy's gonna fall back. This guy is going to fall back. These guys are going to move. And you still have one more squad?
Yes, deep strike.
Okay. Do that. We're going to touch in case we have to. Rapid fire. Let me check the range on their guns, make sure that all of those guys are in rapid fire so that I can see if I can just straight murder Ragnar's unit in shooting. 36. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and then I think we have to leave Bjorn alone right now. What's the range on the cannons? Is it 12 inches?
They're flamers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. So in order to get within range of your Land Raider, I have to get within range of the... No, I don't. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? These guys will go here. Amotech is going to move. Where's 5 going to get me? 5's going to get me right there. Just going to get me... Okay. 9 inches. We're just going to protect this spot. That's what we're going to do for right now.
Just to be clear for everyone in chat, the vibe of white chocolate is, of course, doing an impression of white chocolate. So how that one doesn't win, I don't even know of a world that could happen.
I am madly in love with that idea. Okay. All right, so these guys are going to end up coming back over here again, like they... Starting to think that the Ophidian destroyers are not 100% worth it.
They've just been screening units for you.
Yeah, and to be fair, I can do that with these guys, but uppy downy is still good. I'm doing this right now so that I don't forget. They can screen, they can cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't actually need to bring them in. So I won't bring them in. All right, so the flayed ones are going to cleanse.
They have to come in this turn.
They
It's
do
turn
have
3.
to. Yeah, you're right. They
And
do
then,
have to come
or
in.
you can save one, but then you'd have to rapid ingress it in my turn.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so we will put him over here. And if you want to burn a CP to do that, you can. I think I will also keep him, so you know that the rapid ingress is coming, which is fine. So they moved, they moved, they moved. Since Imhotech's not moving up, let me get them in a better spot. I'm going to keep Bjorn locked up over here. He came in, they're chilling. Spider. The Overlord did not move, so he is going to move right here, and possibly, he's going to give respect to Ragnar's unit, possibly charge them if he needs to clean up. But I think that'll be it for my movement. Shooting phase, flayed ones are going to cleanse. This destroyer is going to cleanse. And then secure no man's land is just hold 2 objectives, which I do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then shooting, we'll do. We're gonna do the experimental squad. We're gonna do this heavy Locust Destroyer squad into Ragnar's unit.
What kind of guns do they have?
They have death guns for your unit.
Cool.
Yeah. So this is going to be no cover, which you wouldn't get anyway, I don't think. I'm going to...
AP?
Let me just check. All right, so I'm re-rolling hits of 1, re-rolling wounds of 1. They are going to be 6 attacks, so they're going to be 6 minus 1, 1.
Okay.
They're going to be rapid fire 6, sustained 1, crit 5s.
So 12 shots
6
each?
attacks each. So 12 shots each. So that's going to be 36 with crit 5s. This is 25.
You know what? Actually gonna rapid ingress if you don't mind. I'm just gonna put my unit back here before
Okay.
you start shooting.
Sure. Okay. All right. This is 25. Can I borrow 11 dice?
Yeah.
Pretty please, sir.
You may.
Thank you. And then they're going to be strength 6. You're going to be T4, so I'm going to be on 3s. I don't think I want to pop Now, I have to kill that squad. Oh, you're getting Ingress over there instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So these will be on 3s, rerolling 1s, crit 5s for sustained 1. Okay, let's pull these 2s. There we go. Reroll these 1s.
You said crits on 5s?
Yeah, crit 5s. That's a lot. There's another 1. Okay, so we drop those.
Pulling all the 5s.
Thank you. 2 more right there.
And these are crits?
Yeah,
Like
so
plus
sustained 1. Yeah, so they'll get 1 more.
1? So 5, 5, 5, and 1.
Okay. And then,
Strength 6.
there we go. All right. And then these will be on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So let's pull out the 2s. Go. And then we'll pull out the 1s to re-roll. There we go. Okay. There we go. So all of those at -1.
Bunch of 4-ups. Damage?
1.
4-ups and 6-ups. That was it.
Yep. And then 1, 2 more. Okay.
All right. Do you mind pulling those?
Yep.
And then I have 6.
And then those are the 6-ups. That's right. Okay.
Just 1.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dead and 1 on 1 wound.
7 dead, 1 on 1 wound. Okay. Gotcha.
4, 5, 6, 7, 1 on 1.
Okay. We'll do this squad of Tomb Blades. We'll shoot into that squad. And the particle beamers do have blast. This can be 3d6. I guess +3 because you still are in blast. All right, so it's going to be 8, 11. Okay. These are on 3s. I think that might just be out. Okay. There we go. And then this is going to be strength 5, no AP, but dev wounds. Okay, so that's going to be 3 dev wounds, and then 3
3s.
saves.
So 4 dev or 4 saves.
4 saves. Okay.
So it kills 1, 2, 1 on 1.
Okay. We will do. Does the command barge have anything else to shoot at? It does have Bjorn.
You guys need water or anything?
Yes, please.
I'm okay, thank you. Let's check this catacomb command barge with his Tesla cannon. Wait, which one did I give him? I gave him the Gauss cannon. Okay. So the Gauss cannon. See, 24 inches of Bjorn. I need to try to get damage on Bjorn. So, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to kill Ragnar's unit. We're going to do the. How many Gauss cannons does he have? Does he have 1 or 2? A Gauss cannon. Okay. So 3 shots, lethal hits on 3s. Okay, so it's 2 lethals.
AP?
-2 for 2 damage.
So I need to take these one at a time. 5 up. Good.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage.
He's
All right, so that'll kill that one guy. Awesome. And
Thank you.
then they all fell back. The spider did not. The spider is going to shoot at the
Reavers?
The Reavers.
Sure.
Are these 2 characters considered 2 separate units now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just checking. Yep. So the spider into the Reavers is going to be 2 particle beamers, so 2d6 plus 2. So it's 8 on 3s. I'm outside of 6 now. Go. And then strength 6, so 3s, just the 1, no AP.
Into who?
Into the Reavers.
Damage?
Just 1.
I was determined to take that wound. And I took it.
All right. We will do the Doomsday Arc is going to shoot his Gauss Flare Array into the Reavers, and he's going to shoot his Doomsday Cannon into the Land Raider.
All right.
So we'll do the Land Raider first. D6 plus 1. Do 5 shots. On 3s. Okay.
Would actually be 2s, right? Oh, it did move. Never mind.
Yeah, well, no, so it would be 2s because you're on an objective. If I didn't move, I would get dev wounds on the gun.
But
this-
they're heavy too, right? That's why I was thinking
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't move,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
I forgot about the objective thing.
Then this will be 3s.
Dan Chad is currently cheesing about Bjorn. Apparently Daniel Parrott had a Tau player on Sunday, rolled 38 flamer shots for his attack. Bjorn just walked through it taking no damage.
Jeez. I wish I had those
Like a
dev
Fast and the
wounds.
Furious movie.
I wish I had the dev wounds.
AP3?
Yeah, I see Bjorn just be like, Murder Fang, we're family.
Code. So I need 5s. Flat.
4 each.
4 each. So that's 8 damage. So I need at least 3 6s here.
Yep.
Not a 1.
None. Do you explode?
Nope.
No. Okay. That's fair.
If I don't get any 6s, neither do you. Alright. Land Raider is toast. He did some damage.
I finally blew up a Land Raider, guys. I'm so excited, personally. That is a checkbox in my little Necron-y heart.
You have like more strength 16 plus weapons than none. So you were
Oh,
primed
yeah.
to take down some vehicles.
Oh
here.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So then we'll do the flare arrays into the Reavers. These are going to be lethal hits. 20 shots, 401 on 3s, because you are not on an objective. And then that's 2
those
lethals. Cool. And then these will be on 4s. There we go. There we go. So that's going to be 5, 7. 7, no AP.
3s. Wow, all good. Cool.
All good. Damn. Damn. Okay. What other shooting do I have? He's good. He will shoot at them.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll shoot his d6 plus 1, goes to d6 plus 2. Okay, so it's going to be 8.
Not good. Get a -1.
He will be at a
-1 plus 1.
Because you're on the objective, yes. So he will be on his...
3s.
I think he's on 4s. I think he is 4s. Yeah, he is 4s. The big ones are not. All right, so he did not move, so that actually does put me at 3s.
Oh, because it's heavy too?
Because it's heavy.
Okay.
Yep. All right. No rerolls.
Well, hold on, because you have 2 -1s. Because you're engaged and you're bracketed.
You're right. Okay, so the 3 will miss.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then
2s.
2s. All right, so that's going to be 4 at -3 for 3 damage.
Well, roll that first one.
It's 3 damage.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll.
So you get.
I have 2 more to roll. One's dead. Second one's dead, and then the last one. 3 dead.
So 3 dead. Okay. And then, are you within 12? I think I just get 2 shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 shots with the little thing. On 4s. No. Okay. They fell back. They shot. They shot. They shot. He's not doing anything.
Do have a question in chat about those 2-1 stacking. It's not that they stack to make a cumulative -2. It's that the -1, 2 doses of -1 will overwrite a +1, keeping the one left -1 intact.
So all the modifiers apply. You just can never get pushed past a +1 or -1 from your base stat. So if you have a 3 to hit, you can never get pushed to a 5, no matter how much stacks there. But you can get multiple stacks of -1, +1, but as long as they don't add up or subtract down to a +1 or beyond +1 or -1 your stat.
Right, yeah, multiple instances. And so in this case, he had 2 -1s, he had a +1, 1 -1 negated the +1, the other -1 held intact.
Yep. I've got this one destroyer who's not doing anything. He'll just shoot at Ragnar.
Sure.
Come on, Destroyer, you've got so much potential. What
I
are you
mean,
doing with your life?
He's not doing much. He's not here to do much. So he's got 3 attacks, lethal hits on 3s, 5, 2, 2. Okay. That's a lethal. And then, so 2 at -2 for 2 damage.
Good.
Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. All right. We will go to charges. This is fun. Not familiar. We're going to charge the spider into the reavers.
Fun.
We're going to see if I even need to measure that. It's not going to be
I
a
don't
4.
think so.
It's not going to be a 4.
You have plenty of CP.
I do, but I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to spend a CP and I'm going to reroll. Even worse. That's okay.
Baited.
Done. Done.
Bait complete.
We're going to have the Overlord charge into Ragnar. He makes it with a 12. There we go. And this is probably going to be a mistake, but I'm going to have the Tomb Blades charge into the Lieutenant. I don't know.
He's not that deadly.
I'm not sure what
you'll
that
be
looks
all
like, but it's something. There we go. Do we have anything else that we charge? 2 CP. Trying to decide if I want that Doomsday Arc to charge backwards and tank shock. Yeah, we'll do it. Because by your turn, you're going to move up. That Doomsday Arc's not going to have any shots anyway that are going to be relevant. So yeah, we'll see if the Doomsday Arc can make it. Doomsday Arc can make it. 8. He can. Okay. Just gonna right to there. Okay, and he will tank shock. I never remember what tank shock does.
Toughness 9, right? You roll the number of
The toughness?
toughness he has, and then 5 pluses.
Okay. Yep. So we'll do 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Whoop. I'll get
4?
3. Yep, just 3.
3? Oh,
Yep. So then you got your 6-ups.
nope.
Okay. So
So
that'll
that's
kill
2.
2 guys. All right. All right, all right, all right. And then that's that. Now, did you pull out, or do I get to pile in? And
You can
you're
still
there?
pile in and
Okay.
fight.
All right. You've got how many CP?
None.
None. Do you have any fights first?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do the Overlord. We're going to see what he does in this combat. So him with his Overlord Blade. He's got 4. No, I should have looked at this before I did this. He's got 4 attacks on 2s. 8 minus 3, 3. 8 minus 3, 2.
Yeah, it sounds
Dev wounds.
he's gonna be fine. It sounds like he's about to kill
And
him.
then he's going to reroll hits of 1 and wounds of 1. So that's like 2s. Okay. And then
Strength 8.
2s.
2s.
2s. Okay, so it's going to be 3 invulns.
No devs, thankfully, and
Yep.
those are all dead.
So
He's dead.
6 damage. Okay.
It was 3 damage each, right?
No, it was 2 damage each.
Okay, still.
How many
he
wounds? Yeah, how many
I think
wounds does
he
he
has
have?
6 wounds.
Didn't you roll the?
He has 5 wounds here. Let me just see if I
Okay,
get
yeah.
something.
You can get something. Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow,
He's
he
on
lives
1.
on 1.
Yep, he's on 1.
Insane.
Yeah. Never ignore a
savage.
feel no pain, chat.
What
Not a good
beast.
idea.
All right,
Okay.
Lieutenant.
Yep. I don't think this is going to be anything. I don't think Tomb Blades have much of anything in melee. But locking him down. Oh yeah, they've got 1 attack each on 4s. 401. Yeah. That is 2.
All 1. So
Yeah.
that he
Yeah.
takes 1.
He takes 1.
He is down to 3.
Okay, let me pull this Doomsday Arc back over here so that he's getting with these guys. He's also just bumping these. I doubt that he's going to clear them, but it stops them from running amok in my backfield. Yeah, so he's got 3 attacks on 4s. And then strength 6. Nothing.
Cool. All right, I'm just
Alright.
gonna swing now. Let's
And-
do
Yep, I think that's the last thing. So
him
Bjorn?
and then all my fights. So let's.
Oh,
do,
yeah, those
well,
guys.
him and then you and then the rest of my fights.
Yes.
So hitting on 2s. No 6s. Strength 4. AP2.
4 4-ups. Nope.
3 damage each.
He's dead. Does he explode? He does.
Nice.
Nice. Me.
Oh! Wow, an explosion?
That one.
Explosion landmine? That's a
That
rare
one I'm okay with.
It's just, it only hits me.
Just you. All right. So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds on Bjorn.
He takes 2.
He takes 2.
Down to 6.
All right. There we go. That's cool. With this many vehicles on the table, I would have been upset if there wasn't one at least one explosion. Okay, and what is the OC on Bjorn? Probably way more than this one
I
guy.
think he has 3.
Yep.
Yeah, 3.
But that means that I don't cleanse that. Is that how that works?
No, you do cleanse it.
Okay.
You only have to hold it when you start.
When I'm cleansing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think he just has to survive until the end of the turn. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm
good.
OC. I'm OC 2. So
Let's swing with the lieutenant.
do it.
He's got my frost weapon, which gives me +1 strength and AP. Hitting on
Okay,
2s.
Shadow Loom. Let me see.
1 lethal.
Stealth. Yeah. So that's not that.
Strength is 8 up to 9. What's their toughness?
T5. So you
look
still
at
got the
their
3s.
3s. All right.
2. It's minus?
3 total, because I had 1 lethal.
Oh, okay.
-3. Does it cut?
minus 3.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he has my frost weapon, so he gives them +1 strength and AP, so it brings the power
Yep.
fist to strength 9 AP too.
What's the damage?
2 damage each.
Yeah. There was 3 of them.
Is that Titus? Is that
Yep,
you?
there we go. Okay.
This goes against
So
the
that was a
prudence
mistake.
of Astartes.
But all right, just don't put any faith in melee of, Tomb Blades.
Let's swing Ragnar. He's not going to be that lucky, because I didn't charge. Frostfang is way more deadly when I charge. 8 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Lots of misses.
Strength.
That's 1 lethal,
Is
1
my
sustained, because it's built-in sustained.
Okay, and what is your strength?
6.
6. Okay. Cool. So I'm T8.
3. AP3.
3 AP3. It's my 4-up.
2 damage.
Okay. 2 damage. Each, right? So
Each, yeah.
4
So he
damage.
takes
Okay.
4.
Yep, so 4. So he's down to 5. Are these all? Whoever's putting in the 3 man.
And we're being reminded by chat
we
that
go.
cleanse only goes off if you own the objective at the end of the turn.
Yeah, he's still got it here. Yeah,
Wait, no, only if I hold the objective at the end of the turn. Yeah, because you.
Or only if he's on it.
Holds
He
it.
has to hold it?
Control it.
Was cleansed by your army. Let's see. Completes if at the end of your turn, if the unit performing this action is still within range of the same objective marker and you control that objective marker.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. So no,
okay.
I lose that.
You still get the 1 cleanse. So
I get the 1, but that's that's 2 instead of 4. That's not what I want to do, man. It's rude.
And you got the half secure.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I
mean,
got some
that's-
Reavers fighting.
That's rough. That's a 5-point swing just on that.
Reavers.
Yeah, that's brutal. I should have brought the second one down over here.
Combat knives. I have 3 of those, so. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Oh, and this doesn't matter. Or I guess it does. Roll a battle shock test for him. The big guy.
He fails.
He's battle shocked. At the start of the fight phase, all units within range of or within engagement range of them take a battle shock test.
Okay.
At a -1 too, but that didn't matter.
Yeah, I rolled 2. Okay. And then he's T9.
So I need 6s, nothing.
Okay. Alrighty. Well,
That's
dang.
your turn?
That's the end of the turn.
So what was that points again?
Yeah, so I'll end up with 2 points for secure and only 2 points for cleanse. That's brutal. Brutal. Yeah, that 5-point swing plus
I go up to
plus
1
taking it
CP.
down on primary. That
And then I do get 15 for primary because this is still above half. Because I started with 6, so I'm at half. Good here.
Okay.
And they're good too because they have 3. Ragnar has a battle shock test to take. He's good.
Speaking of good, what's up, Bobby Soto? Another one of the friends of the Gabos we're gonna be seeing this weekend at Cherokee. Great to see you here in chat.
Hey!
Big thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Bobby. We appreciate that support.
I'm
Thanks
so
so
jealous
much,
I'm not
man.
going to
Incredibly.
Cherokee, man.
Thank you.
That's the one tournament I haven't gone to since the start of my 40k stuff, and feel like I'm really missing out.
Cherokee's great. I'm sad I couldn't go
Cherokee's
this
the
year.
event that I met Chris here for the very first time.
That's
Oh,
right.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we paired into each other, and then like halfway through the game, we got to talking. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Jacksonville." I'm like, "What the hell, dude?"
And he's like, also, you're playing Black Templar. That's not how you charge. This is how you charge.
That was it was an interesting meet. It was an interesting meet because I wasn't sure how to read Chris. Chris was like definitely had a good army. I was just running a very different flavor of orcs than most people were running, and I had seen the match play out a couple of times already. So like the first half of the game was pretty serious faced, and then the second half of the game was I think more giggles and laughs and
No, that
having a good
was a
time.
good time.
He would absolutely crush me these days, no question.
I wouldn't go that far. Pretty sure that the only crushing is the gargantuan squigoths doing the crushing.
And 10 for your primary game?
I got 15.
That is the only type of orc list I play anymore.
That's fair.
Sorry.
Okay.
On Overwatch?
I'm unsure. How many attacks does he have?
4.
He's got 4 attacks.
Guys, if you are going to be at Cherokee, make sure you put aside your Saturday night plans for after Game 3 on Saturday. We're going to be meeting up in the food court, kind of hanging out with everybody. Definitely hoping to meet some of you folks we get to interact with online here.
Okay. I'm not going to Overwatch him.
All right. Good call.
I can't Overwatch with the Doomsday Arc because he's in combat.
This is a scary one. So if I move, he's getting hit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I think I'm going to have to eat that. Let's do it.
Is he getting yeeted?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if I got lucky with the 6. I did get lucky with the 6. Okay. So yeah, I will Overwatch.
All right.
So from this guy right here
Yeah.
to moving everything. D6 plus 1.
Ooh, man,
All right.
your rolls have been
It
so
has
hot.
been really good. Okay. So this is going to be on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Well, darn.
And no ones. I got lucky there.
Yep, so this will
T10.
be, all right, so 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh!
There we go. Bound to happen. Worth a shot. All right, I'm on 2 CP because of the Overwatch.
So,
Just finished up a little project over here at the paint desk. I left a airbrush unattended for, I don't know, about a month. So I had to completely break it apart and gently cleaned it with some of that 100-proof rubbing alcohol.
Ooh.
Really nice way to get that thing brand new looking again. I'll tell you what, not an everyday clean, of course, because of how abrasive it is, but it sure did the trick nice over here.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, definitely having some issues here with the Space Wolves getting into danger range over here.
I got behind enemy lines and area denial.
Okay.
Need to make that Dan's nickname. Danger Ranger.
Danger Ranger.
That's my new D&D character name.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be playing a cleric.
God, don't like any of this. All right. Let's move out. As these guys were planned to do. 6 inches. And Murder Fang.
Murder Fang, Murder Fang, Murder Fang.
William Murder Fang, Murder Fang, Murder Fang. I know the references.
Perfect.
That show is so insane. I'm gonna... Instead of moving Bjorn here, let me move him back. I was just barely touching
Yep,
the objective.
just on
here.
the objective.
Let's move him 8. Oh, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Let's do this then. So he's on the point here, but just barely touching it.
Okay.
Murder Fang will
When
move
Murder
up.
Fang can do the
Do
ballroom
the killing,
blitz.
and just in case I don't make that charge, I guess, and stuff.
Okay.
All right. I think everything has moved now.
Okay. I have to rapid ingress my last
Yes, you
destroyer.
do.
So, what I'm going to do...
I still have this screened out.
Yeah, I was looking back
I
there.
might have opened a spot up here if you have.
Yeah,
Oh no, actually,
Yeah, I mean, there's probably some space in here that I could do if I really wanted to.
I think so too.
You've got, what, one guy on that, on your home objective?
Yeah. The 12-incher
Okay.
and a 9 here.
Gonna go this way.
You good?
Cool. And believe that puts me at a 10-inch charge from those guys. I can shimmy this way a little bit, but
Well, you're rapid ingressing. You can still move and.
yeah,
Oh, you mean from me charging?
Yeah, from you charging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge you.
yeah. So that'll do that, and you've already moved. Okay, cool.
Looks good.
All right, so this way, good call. So in the event that I draw, you know, anything
What's
that's
going on,
relevant.
Moonlit and Nari? Great to see you, Hobgob. Got that Brutalis in the Jeep for you. We will see you Saturday.
He just has a heavy flamer. How many wins does he have?
Oh, I didn't realize he had a heavy flamer. Can I move him that way then?
Sure.
I think I can. do
You had plenty of space. You
okay.
had the space over here.
Okay.
so
Yeah.
you're good.
I thought he had no shooting.
Yeah, just a heavy flamer. So I'll
Okay.
shoot it this way.
Okay.
6 shots. What's their toughness?
I believe it's 5.
So just 2. AP 1, no cover.
That's actually T6. Does that change it?
It's strength 5, so just 1.
1. He's good.
You good? His Flamer and Hellfrost. Actually, I don't think I could.
So that is the line. Yeah, I don't think you have them. That was my intent, to keep them back that way.
Yep, then I'll shoot here.
Okay.
This is the the Flamer.
Oh, okay, Flamer.
2 shots, strength
So 1.
1, AP 1.
He fails.
1 damage.
Cool.
And then this is the
Down.
Hellfrost Cannon.
Yeah, he's down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2 wounds.
Yep.
Hellfrost. 6 shots. Strength is 6 on this one. Torrent. So 4s, 3, AP 1. And you do get cover that time, so regular base save.
Okay.
That one's 2 damage.
So then, yeah, he dies. Okay.
All right. Oh, I didn't pick my Oath's target, but I have to pick this big guy here.
The Doomstalker?
Yeah.
Where's your arrow? Here you go. There you go.
Let's do...
This one up front, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This big one, the Plasma Icarus Rocket Pod. Actually, everything.
Everything in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So D6 plus 1, and I am supercharging. I think I need my CP here. I have another one shooting that way. Yeah, I'm going to reroll it. Spending a CP.
Okay.
1 into a 1. Called it. On 3s. Strength 9, so 4s, right? Toughness 9?
Believe it's toughness 9, yeah. Sorry. There's more stuff in this. Toughness 8. Yeah.
So the 3
there you
does
go.
wound.
Yep.
And this is my hazardous. I take 3 wounds.
Okay. You take all 3?
I take all 3.
All
So
right, and it was 2?
At AP 4.
4s. Drop 1. Damage?
Flat 3.
Flat 3. So he is down to 9.
I'm also down to 9.
I will get... Sorry, I will get 3 Fiona Pains. Down to 9.
That was the Icarus Rocket Pod. I just got 1 shot, 1 hit. Oh, did I
oofed
reroll
it.
for the hits?
I didn't see you roll. I'm not sure.
Oh, I only got 2 shots and I hit them both.
Okay. Yep.
Icarus Rocket Pod, strength 8, and needed a 4. Because that's not fly, right?
Right.
Here's the Onslaught Gatling Cannon on 3s. Rerolls. Strength is 5, so I need
So 5s.
5s. 6s are dev. So 1 no AP and 1 dev.
Okay. 3 up. So he's good. And then a 6 up. Okay, so takes 1.
And then last is the Twin Stormbolters. Sorry.
Down to 8.
2 shots. Twin linked.
Yep.
1. No AP.
They're T4, right? You need 6s.
Oh, yes. You're good.
Yep.
That's it from him. Everything else from this guy at the same guy.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you...
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, for sure.
D6 plus 1. 3 shots. All hit.
Okay.
Strength 9, so 3s. 2.
2.
AP
4 ups.
flat
Failed 'em
3
both.
each. 6 up Philippines. Oh, you got
He's at 8.
a CP and
Yeah,
Philippines.
I'm trying to figure out if I... Yeah, he's probably just dead. That's okay. So it's 6 damage. Yeah. Feel no pains. So he'll take 5. He'll go down to 3.
Not bad. Here's the Onslaught on 3s. Then on 5s, need 6s. 1, no AP.
I thought you need 6s. Oh, for devs.
Strength 5, yeah.
Yeah,
Really
okay.
wanted 6s.
I get cover?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, 2s. 6s.
Do they have 2-up saves normally?
No, he's got a 3-up save.
Oh, then it would
Oh,
still
yeah,
be
that's
this
right.
way.
That's right. You can't do that better.
Icarus,
All right, so he's down to 2.
3 shots on 3s. Reroll.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 4s, 1. AP 1.
Whoop! He's good.
And last is the Stormbolters. 3 shots, needs 6s with twin length. 1, no AP.
Fails. 6. Nope. He's down to 1.
Guys are really dumb.
Are you about to grenades with your
Wolfen
Wolfen?
have, oh no, they're 12-inch range. All right, they're gonna shoot their assault, their Stormfrag assault launchers at them.
All right, -1 to hit.
That's fine. That's gonna put them on 6s. Pretty much an Overwatch here. So I have 10 D6 shots plus 1.
10 d6 plus 1?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Or is it 10 d6 plus 10? Are they all blast?
They're all blast.
So it's 10 d6 plus 10.
Plus 10, yes.
Yeah, okay.
5, 10, 15, 19. Yeah, 20, 21, 26,
32.
32.
Yep.
Plus 10,
42.
5,
Another dice game.
15,
I'm making you roll it.
20. I'll do 21 twice.
Okay, sounds good.
Right? 42, yeah.
Yep.
So here's 6s.
All right, I'll count how many you get. So that's how many? Oh, you're going to need those to re-roll it. So how many hits
Yeah.
was that? 5? Okay. So I got 5 over here. All right, one more time. And that's 6,
2 more.
7. So you got 7 hits.
Strength is 4.
T4.
Just 1. No AP.
He's good.
All right. Charge time. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. They're going to shoot? Is this a vehicle?
Yes.
And a character?
Yes.
You already Overwatch. Yeah, let's shoot at it. Okay. Reavers have guns. Bolt carbine. Yeah, let's shoot at him.
Do they have the bolt carbine or do they have the knife and pistol? Because I don't think you can be equipped with both.
Oh. No, I would definitely wanted them with the combat knives. They were swinging with AP1
Okay,
stuff.
then they have their heavy pistols.
Cool. This is the first time I've ever used these.
Yeah, no,
so
all good.
2 shots, hitting on 4s because you're
So you got
engaged.
6.
Nothing.
Right. Oh no, that's the lieutenant. Okay, I see. Sorry.
And then the
Lieutenant should have the carbine, I believe.
He's got options, I guess, but Mastercrafted Bolter. Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
All right, so they have shot. Now we're going to move D6 inches
Okay. And that's from.
from the lieutenant with Phobos armor.
Lieutenant's-
Gives move, shoot, move.
Does he really? Damn. Okay. I didn't know that. Going to read.
Lieutenant fell back. Reavers are hanging out. Reavers will shoot their pistols at the big guy.
I thought they just shot. Oh, those reavers. Okay, cool.
And I hit them all. Needed, not that.
Okay.
All right,
Give me 1 second. Let me know when it's the end of your shooting phase.
sure. Shooting, I'll just shoot the 2 bolt pistols from the lieutenant and Ragnar into the character I'm locked in with.
Okay.
They're both hitting on 3s. Doesn't wound. That's it. We're charging now.
Okay. So the end of the phase. Let me take a look at this. So he's got a resurrection orb. His is different from all the other ones because he's a standalone vehicle. I can pick an infantry or mounted unit within 6 inches of him, and I let that unit heal D6.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see. The only thing that would be relevant would be himself. Ragnar can't charge. How many wounds does he have normally? He's got 8 wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Go for it.
All right. Let's
Charges.
charge the Wolfen into those flayed
The
ones.
flayed ones.
There's a big 11.
I think they make it. I think they make it with an 11.
I like that because then I can wrap.
That's a wrap. How we doing, chat? Buddy hanging out? Sound off if you're still here.
Ooh.
Give ones in the chat if you want to see the Necrons win.
We can't hear you. You guys got to speak up.
Oh, I thought it was just hard of hearing. I was counting on you guys.
Yeah, we've got just the chatter about Cherokee going on. You know, that's right around the corner. Got quite a few people in chat we're going to be looking to hang out with. We got, and of course, Dean. We got Bobby. We got Cursed Cowboy going to be out there. We've got Moonlit Anari going to be
Guys
out
just
there.
rubbing it in that I can't go.
Yeah, be
Killing
very
me.
jealous.
I am
Be
very jealous.
Very jealous.
I love Cherokee.
Not to
Cherokee
be
was so
toxic.
much
I
fun.
just want to. I just want you guys to lie in bed crying at night, thinking about all the.
I won't do that. I won't do that. But I will be sad. Drop dice. Floor dice.
It happened.
Ah, it wasn't me.
All right. This is a long charge, but I'm going to go for it.
You're gonna go for the back.
I
think you
need
get a
9 or a 10. Let's just roll
we'll
it.
see. Not a
Not
6.
that.
Okay.
I don't have CP to re-roll it.
Okay. Over here.
Let's try this one. If I make it, it's
Cool.
good. If
Not-
I don't,
Here, because you can go over the edge there, so you need a 7.
not that.
Okay.
Let's try
Luke's.
this one here.
Okay. And then you also have the lieutenant hiding out over here
Yeah.
too. Yep.
Yeah, he'll charge into that character.
He'll charge in back into the character.
No, this. Sorry.
Oh,
This
okay.
will charge into
Gotcha.
that character. Got an 11.
Okay.
Let's bring him this one.
That's fair, I suppose.
And then he's going to charge into these back here.
Oh, okay. Bring it, buddy.
That's an 8. That'll do it.
Okay.
There's a reason.
I believe you.
Base with that one. 3 wounds. No CP for interrupts.
Okay.
I don't have CP for buffing myself. I'm not going that way.
So you have no CP. I have 1 CP.
But you have nothing for interrupts, so
Right. Yeah. No, I
let's-
can't interrupt.
Go for it. All right, let's swing with these into.
Actually, at the end of the charge phase, I will pop my resurrection orb on the Catacomb Command Barge. He'll pop it on himself,
Okay.
just so that he
D6.
can get D6.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that an enhancement?
No, that's a war
Once
gear.
per game thing?
Yeah, war gear. He gets once per battle. He can do the resurrection orb. The Locust Lord over here with these guys also has one, but his because he's in a unit can only affect his unit.
All right. Here's the combat blades here, combat knives. Hitting
Okay.
on 3s. 6s are lethal.
Okay, 2 lethal. That's good. And he's T8.
Strength is 4.
Okay.
So just
Two.
2 AP1.
AP1, so 4s. He's good.
And then the lieutenant will swing.
Into the Immortals.
He doesn't have anything good.
What do you mean? He's got the awesome weapon
Paired
of
combat
awesomeness, right?
blades. 5
Oh, that
attacks.
lieutenant. Sorry.
Hitting on 2s. That's a lethal. And he
Okay.
has built-in sustained.
Cool. So you get 1 more, and then, 6s.
Strength
Right.
4, so 6s. Whoa.
3. Nice.
3 AP1.
Is it twin linked because of the paired blades? No. Okay.
So that gives him the extra attack and sustained,
gotcha.
I think.
So 4 at AP1.
Yeah.
4s. Okay. So he loses 2. And
1
he
damage.
is- What's up?
Just 1 damage.
Okay. So he will go down to 4.
All right. Wolfen.
I'm going to pick up them. So go ahead and do your pylons. I will pick up the flayed ones because there's no shot that they are able to.
All right, well,
Oh,
3 of them are
you're
gonna swing
splitting. I
into
forgot
this.
about that. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I want you to roll it. Chat wants to see Wolfen roll their attacks.
Wolfen. All right, so 3 of them are swinging into your solo.
Okay. 3 into the Locust Lord. Or Locust
Wolfen
Destroyer.
hammers. Hitting on 3s.
Okay. And he is T6.
These 2 are lethals.
Okay.
T6,
Yep.
strength 6.
4s. All right.
That is
6.
6.
What's the minus?
AP1, 2 damage.
Okay. I believe that they are 3s. He's good. Okay. That happened. All right, and then these are the ones into the flayed ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making you roll them just because it's more fun this way.
Do they get a -1 or they have stealth?
They have stealth.
Okay, so 3s.
I wish they were always -1. That'd be great.
You're like sanguinary guard.
It makes sense because, like, lore-wise, they hang out in these weird little like pocket dimensions, and then like pop out of random breaches in reality, like demons do.
These are 3s for this one, right?
Yeah, they're T4.
It's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, AP1.
So close to 20. All right. AP1.
Yeah.
5s. They're dead.
2
That's a lot of
damage.
6s though. Damn. Yeah.
Finally!
They're big dead. Big dead. But weirdly, my Locust Destroyer survived. Okay. I gotta say, I think I slept on the flayed ones. Having that mid-board presence, I think, is pretty
Yeah, that was
important.
annoying too.
Yeah, because it stopped. I mean, I feel like your Wolfen would be way in my line if they hadn't been chilling there. So, I like it.
All I have left is this to swing, so we're
Okay.
going to swing the Lieutenant and put precision into your character here.
Go for it.
So, Power Fists hitting on 2s. 1 miss, but that's a lethal. Strength is 9, so what's his toughness?
Imotech is T5.
2, AP3.
Okay, 4-ups.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right, he goes to 4.
Did not do what I wanted there.
Okay. Well, I mean, the trick that...
Do a Battle Shock on him
Oh,
and on that one over there. At the
Okay,
start of the
so
fight phase.
Doomsday Arc. Fails. Catacomb Command Barge. Good.
What's his leadership? Because it's at a -1. That's why.
Oh, okay. His leadership is a 6.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, so he's fine. The Doomsday Arc definitely failed with his 5 goes to 4.
You have your fight backs.
Okay. So we will do that. Do that. Do that. I think that gets Imotech in.
I think those are the only ones that can swing.
Yeah. So I think I've got 2 guys plus Imotech.
Yeah.
All right. I've never fought with Imotech before. I'm super excited about this. Staff of the Destroyer. He's got 4 attacks hitting on 2s. You are on an objective, so I'll reroll once. That is...
Anything fun there?
He's dev wounds, so that would have been great.
Oh.
been great on the back end. All right, so strength 6 -3 for 2 damage. So we're going
3s.
for 3s. Rerolling these ones. Wait, no, not rerolling the ones. Sorry, that was because of the guy, and I'm not in range. So just 1 at -3 for 2 damage.
Cuts. How much damage?
3. Okay, so
Takes
he
1.
takes 1 down to 2. All right, and then Immortals. What the hell do Immortals have in melee? It's going to be 4 attacks on 3s and strength 4. So just 1, no AP.
Good.
Okay, cool. Consolidate. I'm going to get Imotech in up here. I'm going to get these guys a little closer. There we go. Okay.
All right. I'm going to swing at the Ragnar.
Yep.
Ragnar has 8 attacks.
I forgot. I stacked that horribly. Sorry, chat. My mistake. I got excited about Imotech.
Have a great night, Curse Cowboy. We'll see you at Cherokee.
Later, Curse Cowboy.
How about this? You would have swung there first if you thought about it. Because that already swung.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to swing there first. So go ahead and make your attack there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
That's just a slip up. That's not like a bad play or anything.
Okay. Catacomb Command Barge. 4 attacks.
As much as I want Ragnar to swing there and live.
So 4 attacks on 2s. I reroll 1s because of his ability. And then strength 8. Rerolling 1s for his ability. That's going to be 3 at -3 for 2 damage.
All good.
Nice.
Rewarded
it.
for my kindness there.
All right, go
All right,
for
8
it.
attacks from Ragnar, swinging into him on 2s. That's a miss. These are lethals, but 2 sustained as well.
All right.
Strength is 6, so I need 5s, right?
Strength is 6, T8. Yep. So 4.
Oh, 5s.
Times. So 4.
6 total.
6
for the
total.
lethals.
Okay.
AP3.
AP3. So 4 ups. No! What was the...
2 damage
sorry.
each.
What was the strength?
Strength is 6.
Strength is 6. All right, you said 2 damage each? Yeah, so no amount of rerolls save him there. All right, does he explode? He does not.
Ragnar, completing me sagas.
Was there another saga?
Yeah.
Which one
now
was this one?
Now I just got sustained hits army-wide.
Okay, gotcha.
So I got lethal, sustained, and 6 of fatal pains.
Okay, cool.
Now your command, or that
Yeah,
thing
the
into...
Catacomb Command Barge. 4s, nothing. Okay,
I have 3 back there.
yep.
4 attacks each. On 3s. 1 lethal. And needs 6s, nothing. Just 1, AP 1.
He's good. Okay.
Alrighty then. Oh, Ragnar, I guess, got piled in after he fights. I'm just going to end up on the objective, but not because I couldn't end an engagement range with you.
Okay.
But I still don't overtake you
No,
with
I've
OC.
got a lot on there,
Yeah.
even with your 2 characters. Okay.
That's my turn. I am going to get 4 for behind enemy lines because I am back there. And I am going to get 5 for area denial because
Nice.
I am there as well.
Well done.
Oh, you fight with that thing.
He's got no melee. He's got no melee whatsoever. He's got 2 attacks on 3s. I'll
Pile in
reroll.
too. I'm just going to...
All right, and then strength 4, nothing. Nothing at all.
All right, well, yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Going up to
so
1 CP.
I'll go up to 3 for Imhotep. I'm going to go ahead and do... I was really hoping he would live so I could double reanimate. That's okay. I will reanimate on Imhotep. He's back to full. On the hurt Doomstalker, he'll go up to 3. And then that is everybody. All right. Start of my command phase. I need to do a battle shock for my wounded dude. Pretty sure that fails because it's a canoptic unit. Yep. Leadership.
Mindless
Leadership
robot.
8. Yep. And then that is it for leaderships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We will do.
And he's getting
secondaries.
10 primary
Yes, thank you.
because Wolfen are OC 0.
Are they really?
Mhm.
Damn. Okay.
I
So
was
have-
really hoping to do more stuff over here because if I steal your home objective, that's another saga.
Gotcha.
But I have to steal it with a character, so I don't
Okay.
think it's going to happen this game.
All right. I have
It's a really hard objective to do. Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Please. Yeah, it would be really hard. But Ragnar and a Land Raider advancing and charging, murdering everything he touches.
You also kept a lot back screening. If go ahead, because I do have some tech
There's
that I
going to be
wanted
some
to talk about.
dissecting at the end of the game. Chat.
Yeah, with the Reavers and the Lieutenant, the move, shoot, move, there is a tech there to get that that home objective and force force 2 different battle shock tests
Yeah.
at a -1 to try to steal that home objective and then get me Saga of the Majesty. but
Gotcha.
Your screening was too OP.
Okay. So I got Assassinate and Establish Locus.
Easy.
And I think that I will be able to max both of those. So end of my command phase, Imhotep is going to do the thing that I've been waiting Imhotep to do all game. He's going to use his ability, Lord of the Storm. Once per battle, end of my command phase. I roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 12. On a 2 through 5, you take d3 mortal wounds, and on a 6, you take d3 plus 3.
I love it.
So within 12, we've got your Lieutenant and Ragnar, obviously,
And
and your
Them.
Reavers.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So we'll get all 3 of them. I was
Cool.
hoping to get it on Bjorn, but
That's super cool.
That's okay. So we'll do the Lieutenant first. Okay, so that's going to be d3. It's going to be 2.
he's dead.
He dies. God, I love that model.
Thank you.
It's such a cool model.
Haldor Ice Pelt. I think
we
it's
will
like the first
do-
character I painted.
We will do Ragnar. Okay, d3 for the 3.
Nope, he's dead.
All right. You got him? Okay. And then for the Reavers, D3 for 1.
Takes it.
Okay. All right, so there's Assassinate.
Yeah, he got the 5 for assassinate.
Yeah.
Put that in there already.
All right, and then Establish Locus, I need to... Is that an action, right? Yeah, action. Okay,
But you
so I
get
can do
this.
it in your deployment zone. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Murder Fang.
I'm not going to spend my
Yeah.
CP to Overwatch, so
Yeah.
you can move safely.
There we go. We are going to bring these guys. Which let me make sure they're infantry and that they can run through these walls. Because if they're not, I'm going to be confused. They are infantry. Okay, cool. So they're going to come up in here. They move like a bunch. There we go. So that's not a model. They're going to be going after Bjorn. Everyone over here is dead. This guy can shoot out of combat here. And his other guns can shoot in, so that's good. These guys are going to shift up, make sure that we're in range of that. There we go. These guys are going to make sure that we are on this objective. There we go. He's battle shocked. Oh, I didn't heal that guy from my reanimation. I didn't see his
Oh, yeah.
didn't see his thing. So he's going to heal 2 and go up to 10. Cool. Okay. So those guys can see all of them. He's good. They're good. He's fine to stay. Can I get sight on your dude over here? Yes.
Oh, you're going over the terrain there. Actually, I think you can.
I think I got him.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yep. Okay. Cool. That other Redemptor is a different story, but that's okay. And then Murderfang and Bjorn are just going to hang out over here. Okay. I think that's my movement. We'll go to shooting. Yep. The Doomsday Arc over in the corner is going to shoot its Gauss Flare arrays into the guys in combat with it, and then he's going to shoot his Doomsday Cannon into this.
All right.
So we'll do the 20 shots into the Reavers. They are T4.
Yes.
Let me check my strats. Phase, shooting phase, unyielding forms. Nope. Merciless reclamation. I just don't want to spend 2 CP for +1 to wound on 3 guys. So we're not going to do it. 20 attacks on 3s. I don't want to cheat you.
-1 because you're bracketed? Or not bracketed,
No,
engaged. I don't
engaged,
think you're
yeah.
hitting on 2s.
Okay, so it's going to be on 3s, which goes to 4s. 401 lethal hits. Oof. I got 1 lethal. And then on 4s. Yep. It's going to be 4, no AP.
One's
One
on
takes
1?
1. Okay.
Is 1 already on 1?
I don't think so. I don't see a die. All right, and then we'll do the Doomsday Cannon, D6 +1 on the Redemptor. There you go.
First time.
On 4s. Yeah, because I'm taking the minus because I'm in combat. All right, and then on 3s. Go. -4. With cover.
is
Yep.
3. I need a 5. Saved it.
Okay. I am at -1. I'm sorry. He is heavy, so the -1 and the +1 will negate, so that 1 did still hit.
Yeah, go,
So let me
go
roll-
for it, yes.
Let me roll the wound. There we go. He didn't move. That's dev wounds.
Oh, no, dev
So
wounds.
that's going to be 4 dev wounds. Okay, so take 3. He's
Down
down
to 6.
Down to 6. Okay. Oh, I slipped my mind. This guy was 100% falling back. I set up
Okay.
everybody to shoot at him. That's just a thing. Okay, we'll do. So that's the Doomsday Arc. We'll do the Spider. Spider will do his 2 particle casters into the Wolfen. So that's 2d6 double blast. So that's going to be 7 plus, how many? 10 in the unit?
10.
All right, so that's going to be +2 for 5, +2 for 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's shooting here?
The Spider. He's
Okay.
got 2 particle casters. So then these are going to be on, again, I think it's 4s because canoptic units are not as good. No, it's 3s. Okay. So these are 3s.
And the Redemptor reduces incoming damage by 1.
Cool.
Yep.
Forgot about that. Up to 7. Yeah, I forgot that worked with the mortals as well.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Daniel
Thank
Parrott.
you.
Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, so that's a lot of 2s that I rolled.
Good name, by the way.
I'll get the 2 1s re-rolled into 2s.
Our Dan's really into birds of
Damn,
prey.
so many. And then this is strength 6, but that's 1 devastating wound and 2 saves at no AP.
That's over there this way.
Yep.
2 saves, no AP. 3s.
Okay, so
Damage?
then 1 damage each, so that's 2 damage total. Okay,
Killed 1.
cool. All right, well. What am I doing? That was silly, Chad. I put my Locust Destroyers over here to shoot at them. We're gonna do the thing that they're supposed to do. They're gonna shoot. Locust Heavy Destroyers into the Wolfen. So you are within 18 inches. Yeah. So I'll get the rapid fire on everybody. So that's gonna be, what was the math on that? So 36. 36. All right. So this is 25. Can I get? I'll do 11 more after this one.
This is AP 1.
They are AP 1 damage, sustained hit. Crit 5s.
I'll do Armor of Contempt.
Okay. You will get no cover.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's just minus 1 AP.
Just letting you know. Okay, so I have this plus 11.
They have 4 up invulns,
Okay,
but this will keep me on the 3.
cool. So these are on 3s rerolling 1s. Pull those out.
Never mind. Keeping my CP.
Why?
Because they have 4 up saves.
Oh, okay.
4 up and 4 up invulns, so and if you're taking away
Gotcha.
cover, it
Yeah.
does
1,
nothing for me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to be 8 more lethals.
I'll do it.
Or sorry, 8 more sustained. Sorry. So that, if you can give me 8 more. Thank you. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me get 3 more dice for the rest of the ones that I didn't make yet. There we go. Pull the 2s. Reroll the 1s. Add 1 more.
And the re-rolling 1s is from what again?
Rerolling 1s because you are on.
Yes. Thought that was
No,
+1.
That is +1. I'm rerolling because they are destroyers into infantry.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Okay, so then these are the ones. All right, then this is strength 6. Your T5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so going on 3s. And
Any re-rolls here?
gonna check.
I'll pull the ones just in case.
Thank you. I apologize. I'm rerolling ones to wound, not ones to hit. And I'm getting +1 to hit from the detachment. So let me just pull out an extra 6 to count the any reroll
Okay.
of ones to hit that I
That's
made
fine.
previously. Okay, so that's on me. I apologize. All right.
I had already pulled out 6
well,
ones.
but those were misses from.
Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah. So I don't know how many ones I re-rolled into converting. So I pulled out ones.
That's fine. This seems
hits.
This seems
Okay.
good.
Yeah. So then it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 17 at -1 with no cover.
Bunch of 4-ups. How much damage?
1 damage each. Yeah. That was on me, chat. Sorry about that.
These all fail. 6-ups.
Pick up 2, 3 more. Are they 2 or 3 wounds
They're
each?
2.
Okay,
So you
that's-
killed.
I killed
one-
3,
is one
and
on
if
one?
1 was wounded?
No, I think you
okay.
just killed them. So killed 3. 1 is on 1.
Okay. All right. We
So
will do.
what are you thinking of the flayed ones so far, Chris?
I like them as some mid-board presence. It kind of lets you, as a shooting army, stop an aggressive army from getting into your face too quickly. And we'll definitely talk about it after the game, too. I 100% believe that these Wolfen would be up here in my guts if it hadn't been for that squad that had just kind of clogged everything up over there.
Scrambling out.
Yeah. So we'll do this one into these guys.
All right.
They still have 5? Mm-hmm. All right, so d6 plus 1. Okay, so we'll do 7 with blast. 7 on 4s, which goes to 3s because of my detachment. There we go. And then this will be on 2s. It's going to be 4 invulns.
Damage?
Flat 3.
Dead.
Okay, we'll get 2 shots from the thingy. It's 2 hits. That one is a lethal. Then 4s, no reroll. So 1, no AP, lethal.
Good.
Okay. I was hoping to be able to shoot some other stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go with the wounded Doomstalker into them as well. I'm gonna still have blast because you've got 5 still. So d6 plus 1, so that's gonna be 6 total. 4s goes to 3s, goes back to 4s. Okay. There we go. And then on 2s, can be 4 on your invulns. For a flat 3.
1. Oh, 1's on 1.
Okay.
So that kills 1.
Yep. And then you have 2 more. Okay. He
Wait,
one's
I
on 1.
Just rolled 3.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
So-
still killed 2.
Yep. And then let me do the little gun. It's a lethal. And they're T5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 no AP. 1 damage.
Good.
Okay. All right. The Overlord has the Lord's Blade. Well, dang. That's okay. We'll go to charges. My Ophidian Destroyers are going to charge Bjorn. 4-6. So the back guy, yeah, they'll all be good. Thank you.
We are knocking on 10 minutes to 10 just to keep you guys in the know as far as the time goes.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And then we're going to have the Spider charge the Wolfen, just as a maybe. 9.
That's in.
Yeah.
They do fight on death on a 4+.
That's cool. That's cool. we're here for a short time, rest of the time. And we will tank shock with the spider.
Toughness 6, so you're only rolling 6.
Toughness 7.
Oh.
I'm not charging with anything else that's going to be worth that, so I might as well do it. 5s. It's going to be 2. 6 ups. Okay.
Kill another one.
All right.
That doesn't count for fight on
Yeah,
death.
that's what I figured. And then we will charge the Locust Destroyers into the Reavers, I guess that's what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 6. We're just gonna... Gonna just like shimmy that one, just jump. Okay, and then that is that. Yep. All right, so we'll go to fights. No
No
cuts.
interrupts.
All right, so we will burn my plasma sight to give these guys devastating wounds.
Nice.
And we will start with the Ophidian Destroyers into Bjorn. So they are going to have 15 attacks on 3s, which will be on... Oh, you're not... Were you on the objective?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
I had said that I'm going to barely touch it so that
That's
if I
right.
fail the charge, I'll still hold it.
Okay. 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 attacks on 2s because you're on an objective. Okay. They have nothing special. They are strength 4 minus 2, 2 damage.
So you need 6s.
So I need 6s. 6s are dead wounds. But, so that's going to be 3 dead wounds. You reduce the damage to 1.
32 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would reduce the damage to 1, so that's just 3
5
yellow
ups.
pains.
Takes 2.
So he's down to 4. I needed them to do something. You know, sitting back here not doing anything wasn't doing anybody any good. We'll try the spider with his Necron-y Thunderhammers into there. So he's got 5 attacks. 4s goes to 3s. Okay. And then strength 8 minus 2, 2 damage.
Oh, 2 dice.
Double floor dice. Ooh, that was 2. 2 in one go. And they were T5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 3s.
And was that Dan?
That was
me.
Dan.
All right, that brings our floor dice to 22 to 5.
Beautiful.
So 3 minus 2. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. First one
You'll be happy to know, Dan,
kills,
the vibe is white chocolate.
lives.
White chocolate, white chocolate. All right, 4 up to fight on death?
4 up to fight.
Okay.
So one just dies, the other one will fight.
I thought it was 4 up fight on death.
No, I actually saved one of my saves. I rolled
Right.
a double 6
Right,
on my
but
fatal pains.
Right, but I thought their fight was fight on
I
death.
fight back still. 'cause it
Oh,
didn't kill me.
okay. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were
No, no.
saying fight on death. Okay.
Only one fights, the other one did not fight on death.
Okay. Let me get my Locust Lord over here with his Overlord's Blade. So that's going to be 4 attacks on 2s. Do I reroll 1s for him? Are you below half strength?
No.
Because you were at 6?
Yeah.
Damn, I would reroll hit and wounds. Okay. So no rerolls there. So strength 8 minus 3, 2 damage, dev wounds. So that's going to be 2 dev wounds and 1 minus 3 save.
1 6 saves, and then 2 damage dev wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
One's
so
on 1. Oh,
that
that
one
kills.
guy dies. Okay. Then let's see what these other Locust guys do. I think I just got 2 of them. They've got like nothing. They're not supposed to be in melee. Yeah, so just going to be 4 attacks. Okay, 1 at no AP.
Good.
Yeah, okay.
Swing back there, because that's. Oh, I'll swing with the Reavers back there actually.
Yeah, yeah, that's all
I still-
my fights. So you got 3 dudes.
12 attacks on 3s. These two are lethals
Yep.
and sustain because now all my sagas are
Yep.
active.
And then these are 6s. That's one more.
3, no AP. Or AP1 actually.
Okay, I drop 1. No, 2.
Bjorn, hitting on 2s. Wow.
He's at 12.
What's their toughness?
He's the Ophidian Destroyer. Oh, they are. Sorry, he's hitting on 3s. They are -1 to hit. You got ahead of me. Wait, no, they are not -1 to hit anymore. They're not -1 to hit anymore, guys.
I rolled 3 1s, so you're good.
Oh, okay. They're T5.
So then the 2s do wound. That is 3.
Yep. 3. What's the
AP2.
minus? AP2, so 6s. 3 6s. Nope. Damage.
Flat 3 each.
Okay.
I like that.
There
All
we
right,
go.
my Wolfen.
I'm doing my best to make Bjorn look good. Okay.
He's doing it. Oh, those are misses. And then strength 6, I need a 4.
You need 5.
Oh, strength 7, yeah. So I got the 5, 1 at AP1.
Okay. Okay. Damage 3.
2 damage. Yeah.
2 damage. He has
6 of Feel Pain.
6. 2 damage. 6 up Fiona Pain. Nope. Goes down to 4. There we go.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
So end of the fight phase, I'm going to activate reanimation protocols because I can on the spider. Spider's going to heal 1. I'll go to 1.
All right.
He goes to 5, of course.
Going to bottom of turn 4. I'm going up to 2 CP. Oh, and your scores? You got...
I'll get 4 for Locust and 5 for Assassinate.
Yep. I'm going up to 2 CP. I'm going to
also up
hold
2.
5 for 15 again.
Yep.
And then I got Assassination and Marked for Death. Interesting.
Ah.
What do you got for me?
Would I pick 3 units?
You pick 3 units for me to kill.
Okay.
Or try to kill. And I actually think this is a good spot for me to go for it.
Yep. I'm going to say Imotech's unit back here.
Emotech.
I'm going to
And I can advance and charge now.
Your whole army can advance
My
and charge?
whole army. Well, it still costs me a CP. But yeah.
Okay, why? It's because you activated this thing?
Because my Saga the Warriorborn, when Ragnar killed that character, now I get sustained
Gotcha.
hits, and one of my strats can allow me to advance and charge.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to say the 3 units are going to be Imotech, this squad, and this Doomsday Arc. So you fall back here, you can get both Redemptors.
And then one more time, do battle shocks for those 2. Because every time you engage with the Reavers, you have to do it.
Okay. Doomsday Arc. He's good.
And it's at a -1.
That puts him at 6. I don't think that's good anymore. I keep forgetting. Nope. And then Locust Destroyers. They are good because of their the Lord. Okay. So he is
Wolfen.
battle-shocked.
Is good with an 8.
Okay.
This is good. So we're solid.
Okay. Yeah. So Imotech's unit, this unit, and yeah, I'm gonna have to say the Doomsday Arc because everything else is gonna be easy to kill and is not really going to pull your firepower at all. So yeah, we'll do that.
Doomsday Arc, this, and this.
And this. Yep.
I think that's a solid pick, honestly.
Best I got.
It's gonna be holy.
And that guy is all good, right? He's full health.
He's full health, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna. They're good, right? They didn't get battle shocked.
No, they are not battle shocked.
Yeah, let's pick them. Is that a vehicle unit?
No, they are a mounted unit.
Just gonna fall back here.
Okay. And you did battle shock for them?
Yeah, I passed it.
Okay.
Right? Rolled.
And Bjorn is
I
at
rolled
half.
for him. Rolled for this one.
I don't think you rolled for them
I don't think I did either.
because they're now below. They're fine.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend a CP to... no, I can't. No. Wait, I think the lieutenant gives me that innate. Oh, God, sorry. No, lethal and move, shoot, move. But I can't fall back and shoot unless I'm spending that CP, which... nope. Not doing that.
Okay.
That means I got to pick this. It's got 12 wounds left.
Yes.
I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. And this is
Okay.
going to fall back here. So I can't shoot it with no penalties.
Okay.
This Redemptor can just hang out and stay still and see it.
Okay.
So let's advance Bjorn, see where he can get. 3. It's 8 here. And then +3.
Right there. Okay.
I'm going to spend my CP on him to be able to advance shoot and charge.
Okay.
Advancing these Fenrising Wolves, 12 inches.
Sounds good.
Just going to tie this thing up, or try to anyways.
Okay.
And advancing those infiltrators, because everything's on the table now, and
Yep.
I want to get
I want to try to
much
do
stuff
something.
on the objective as possible. So that back one gets there. This one can't reach the objective either, but these two can.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all. Nope. Murderfang's going to get moving.
Sorry.
You know what? He's going to deal with it. Because he
Don't
has
you-
nothing else to reach over here.
Yeah.
This is spending the CP for the advance and charge, so...
Okay.
You have assassination. I forgot about that. That's that. Yep,
Okay.
keeping it. All right, so starting the shooting phase. Everything from the Redemptor over there, except for whatever can't reach.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, the 24-inch range stuff can't. So that's all going to go into this spider, because it's a vehicle.
Okay.
So here's the D6 plus 1. 5 shots. Oh, yeah, 5 shots. Hitting on 2s, because it's heavy and I didn't move. Oh, no! Strength is 9.
T9.
Invulns 3.
4-ups. All right.
Flat 3.
So that's going to be,
I'm good on hazardous.
let's see.
Down to 6.
I thought it was flat 3 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, down to 6. Is there anything that I need more than 1 CP for?
This is the only thing I could reach it with. Everything else is shooting into the...
No, you got that guy.
Well, sorry, from him. is what
Yeah.
I meant.
Yep. No, I'll let it lie. We'll go to 6. We'll see what happens.
You can't re-roll it anyways. He's battle shocked.
Oh, you right. I forgot. I
right.
just the little gobble face over here was hidden. I couldn't see it.
All good. All right,
Okay.
so you are within rapid fire range, so let's shoot nope, 4 shots on 3, 4s, because, nope.
Okay.
I need 5s, twin linked on that one. 2 Noipi,
Okay. That's
the
1,
spider.
down to 4.
down to 4. Here's the Onslaught Gatling on 4s. Let's see those 6s again, shall we?
5s.
Not quite. That one is not twin linked, but that's 1 Dev wound.
Okay. Sorry, that's going to be. I lost 1. I lost another one. I have 2 6-ups for those. I can't make 6-ups. All right, so I'm down to 3.
Icarus rocket pod cannot shoot at that. Do you mind if I just shoot it at the other
Yeah.
thing that I can see?
I mean, if you want to shoot at the destroyer over there, it has fly.
That thing?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
How many wounds does that have?
3. I think. I say confidently without actually knowing.
Sure.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
Sure, it's my last gun.
Yeah, it's T6.
2 shots on 3s. T6, so just 1, AP 1. Good.
He's good.
All right. Everything from this.
All right.
Let's do. Ooh, that's going to be different ranges here.
He's down to 3.
Yeah. Let's do everything into that. Really want to take it out.
Okay.
So D6 plus 1. 5 shots again. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Strength 9, so 4s. 3.
Okay. 4 ups.
That'll do it.
Yep. That'll do it.
Hazardous. Good.
Blow up. Ah!
Yes! On the board.
Blow up. No. Okay.
All right, cool. That's going to be marked for death for me. Let's do 2 pistols into this.
Okay.
Actually, let me make sure my.
I don't think the lieutenant. Does the
Yeah,
lieutenant have one?
he has a regular bolt pistol, so I'm
Okay.
rolling that different. Nope. And then the Reaver. Nope. Cool. Good talk. This is going to shoot everything at that
Okay.
because you can't remove him, so that's my closest charge. And I already spent my CP to be able to do that. So,
All
heavy
right.
flamer, 4 shots. What's their toughness on the bodyguard?
5.
5. So that's 1
No.
AP 1.
4. 4. 4.
I still
4.
rolled 1s and 2s.
Okay.
I
No,
was
they
gonna
are
say that's
5.
a-
Immortals are 5. Okay.
Oh, nice. That's
How many?
Just 1
Just
AP 1.
He's good.
And then D6 shots, 4 shots, strength 6. So looking for 3s. 2 AP 1. You do have cover on that one.
Okay.
2 damage.
1 dice.
All right. Heavy flamer into this thing over here.
Okay.
Did I shoot? No.
No.
5 shots.
Okay. T6.
Need 5s. 1 AP 1.
He's good.
I think
Pistol on the Wolfen? I don't know. if
Nope.
they have pistols.
no wolfen. All right. No wolfen
I
pistols.
believe
Charge
these
time.
guys fell back.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, charges.
This is the charge I need here.
Okay.
Big one, and I have CP. And just
All right.
in case.
You're gonna need
6
CP.
won't do it. Spending my last CP.
All right.
Shamon! There it is. It's got to be it, right? Here.
No, you're good. You're good.
Don't scare me like that. It took forever.
I had to pause. I had to pause. Yeah.
Oh,
so yeah,
my
you're good.
word.
Come on, dude. Come on. Why you gotta
Oh,
char-
yeah.
charge
But
with
I'm
your
not
butt?
based.
Don't charge with your butt.
You get all these free pivots.
I really wanted to keep my CP there, though.
Did I completely?
Let's charge Murderfang into this one.
Okay. Where's my?
That 8 will do it.
I messed
Let's-
up. I messed up,
What do you got?
Chad.
What do you got?
I thought my reactive move was only for the mounted in vehicles.
You could do it for
It's
infantry
everything.
too.
It's
I just
everything.
would have not shot.
I
there.
know. I know.
I mean, yeah. But that is
But yeah.
that is some nasty tech. Let me check this real quick. That's exactly where my Redemptor is. I just want to see if I can fit in here. I don't think so. Nope. So
Okay. So Redemptor over there is just stuck
might
on the
just
side.
charge over there into the spider then.
Can you get to him? Can you end up within engagement range?
He's right there in the corner, and I could end right here.
Ah, okay. Yep. I'm at a weird angle on this side, so I couldn't
I
tell.
probably need like more than a 4 though, or a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 will do it. Okay. Cool, cool.
That's all my charges. Start with Bjorn, because that's the cool one. And we're just going to base right here. Not going to kill them, though.
I mean, there's only 4 guys.
Is there a -1 there? To hit
What?
or anything? Because I hit on 2s, I just want to make sure.
No.
Okay.
They're just battle line dudes.
So that 1 missed. This is a lethal and a sustained.
Okay.
Strength is 12, so 2s. That is 6 total.
Okay.
AP2, 3
I'm
damage.
going to do the 4 first. AP2. Okay. So then they'll be on 5s. All right, so that's 3 dead. And then I got 2 more. I'll do 1, so 5 up, and 5 up. He's good. He's good.
Do you want to pull?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should. No, because that's not how I did it.
Dude, no, because you're going to lose 5 points primary. Yeah, no way.
Okay.
That would be a silly pull.
All right.
And we caught it right away.
He forced me to do it, chat.
No, that's an obvious one, I think.
Okay.
You have ongoing over here. Or over here first, actually, because of the Wolfen.
Yeah, I will do that into the Wolfen. So 5 attacks.
Oh, wait. Actually, the Redemptor fights first. He charged.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You right.
5 attacks on 3s. That is a lethal and a sustained.
Yep. T7.
Those wounds.
Those both wounds.
So 3 AP2.
Maybe 2. So it's going to be 5s. Actually, I think it's 6s. 3 damage each, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then these are 6-ups. Nope. And an explosion. Nope. Okie dokie.
Wolfen can't do anything, so we're just hanging out.
All right. I'll go with ongoing over here with the Lord and his dudes.
Or I guess I would go first there.
Do what?
Because it's ongoing, we go back and forth. I never charge them. This was just hanging out. So I fight first there. But you wanted to swing first there because you wanted to...
Yeah, but I haven't fought.
No, we... Yes, you're right, you're right.
So I'm going to fight with these guys over here. All right, so
My
4
fault.
attacks with the Lord. You are now below half, so I'm going to reroll
Definitely.
hits and wounds. That's fine. And then 2s. All right, so that's going to be 3 at -3 for 2 damage.
The lieutenant doesn't have an invuln, so you could just roll them all. 2 damage each.
Yep.
That kills him. And then 4 on the lieutenant. Saves 1. I think he has 4 wounds.
I think he does too. So I'll get my other guys to finish off the lieutenant, hopefully.
And I don't know if this matters, but well, it won't matter unless you're planning to do a stratagem. You'd have to just roll a battle shock test on them.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to do their attacks. I will re-roll because of my Lord. Go, and then this is on 4s, so we're looking for 4s. Re-rolling the wounds because of how hurt you are, so it's going to be 2. No AP. Fail 1. No. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't do it much against you here.
You got 1 guy on 1, right?
Yeah, the lieutenant's on 1.
Yep.
5 attacks on 2s. No rerolls.
There, T6.
Strength 4. Just 1.
Okay.
AP 1, 1 damage.
Yep, 1 damage. I'm not going to put it down because it's going to heal at the start of my turn.
Cool. So, Murder Fang. Yikes. You wanna?
Oh yeah, because he charged.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
I'm going to pick him up because
Okay.
he's T6 with 3 wounds.
And then if I don't kill him, he fights back, and then I
Exactly.
kill him.
Yeah, he just info dies. And then I'll do Emotech into Bjorn.
Emotech.
It's going to be 4 attacks on 2s. Okay, you are not on the objective. And then strength 6, so I'm assuming 5s. 5s. Yeah, just the 1 at -3.
-3. Need a
Yep.
5. Damage?
It's 2, goes down to 1.
5 up. Nope.
Okay, so you're down to 3. Okay.
Then the little guys?
I didn't consolidate them in, so he can't fight because he's staying on the
Good call.
objective.
Good call. All right, that is my turn. I'm going to get 5 for marked for death, and I think I'm going to hold on to assassination because we're close.
All right. I'll try to make this one quick. We're going to reanimate on Emotech's unit. D3. That's going to be 3, so I'll get 3 guys back. There we go. Less hurt Canoptic Doomstalker, we'll get 3. Other Canoptic Doomstalker, we'll get 3. He'll go up to 6. He'll be at full. There we go. I got it right here. Thanks.
We still have ourselves a pretty close little game here, too.
I know it's definitely solid game here.
Primary, you're getting 5.
Yeah, I'm only getting 5 on primary. That's the issue. All right, and then I don't owe you a battle shock on this guy anymore.
You're at 12 wounds total,
I think I got 14.
so he would be.
Let me check.
Well, he has to just roll it.
He's the 12. He's the 12.
Okay,
wounds.
yeah,
Yep.
you're good then.
Yeah, so he's good. And then everyone else is also good.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go for secondaries. No prisoners. And sabotage. Oh, I'm sorry. I go up to 4.
I'm at 1.
Okay. I don't want to do sabotage. I'm not going to do sabotage. I'm going to go spend 1 and get rid of sabotage. See if I can get something else. Behind enemy lines. That I can do. All right, so I just have
Can you?
to, yeah. All right, so we will advance our Locust Destroyer over there.
How far does it move?
He flies, I think he moves 10.
Oh, maybe you can.
He moves 8. But your deployment zone is only right there. How far away from your
It's over
deployment
here.
zone?
From my deployment
Yep.
zone, it's 15 inches.
15 inches. I will spend a CP to flat advance 6.
But you have to be wholly within? Because that brings you...
Yeah, it is holy.
Yeah, that wouldn't bring you into the objective fully.
Okay.
Yeah, flat. Yeah,
Damn,
flat
we
auto
won't,
advance
we
is
won't
nice.
do that then. All right, well then, behind enemy lines is just going to be dead. We will have to try to kill things. I can't fall back and shoot, but I do need to kill things. So this guy is going to come over here. Do you want to shoot
And did
anything?
this fail its battle shock test?
No.
It has to take 2, sorry. Because 1 for the Reaver and then 1 for his enhancement. And that was the thing I clarified in the chat the other day.
Okay.
And
check
there's
the-
no -1 on that one.
Okay, then that's good. And
No, you
Still-
failed. You passed the first one.
oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it's just
because
the one.
you had the Lord passed it on the Reaver one, but I forgot he had an extra one.
Okay, gotcha.
But you're good on both, so you're good.
Yeah, so we'll move this Doomstalker over here. That way I can get a line on these guys. And then we will move... Don't... Damn, that hurts. What can I kill? I can't fall back and shoot, which is annoying. That is one thing in this army that I really wish that I could do.
Well, that eliminates these 2 units unless you want to stay in the fight phase here or set them up for an Overwatch next turn.
Yeah.
So pretty much all you got is what you're going to
Yeah.
shoot at with those
Yeah,
3 or charge with
I
that.
gotta see what I can kill. So if I can kill these guys, the Wolfen, and that's probably... And
My character?
I can kill the character.
I think that'll give you a solid 5 points.
Yeah, it will. You have 1 CP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I want to try to see if you can Overwatch? No. Okay. He's going to move there. No?
Not overwatching.
Okay.
They're not my oath target.
Okay.
Need a hit on 6s. Random number of shots that I've been rolling 1s on like all game. No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
And then this guy's going to move and touch this
Overwatching that one. No, I'm
for
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
I'm like, go for it. All right. These guys can't shoot anything. Does Amotech have? He's got his...
And remember, I score at the end of the turn,
Yeah. And
so I can like move on to
they can't shoot their stuff at Bjorn, or can they?
What do they have? Only if they have pistols.
No pistols. Okay. Cool.
You could shoot into engagement range if it's a vehicle, but only if you're not the one engaged.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, then it's pistols only.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do to free up anything for shooting? I don't think there is, so we'll just keep moving. I don't think I kill Bjorn. We'll go to shooting. That far Doomstalker is going to put everything into those 4 or those 3 Reavers. So big shot, d6 plus 1, that's only 3. You are not on an objective. And then, no, those all
Those hit on
missed.
4s, right?
Those all missed, yep. They live. Okay, yeah, that all fails. All right, we'll do the other Doomstalker into your Wolfen. We'll do the Locust Destroyer into the Wolfen.
Okay.
3 shots on 3s. Goes to 2s because of
The objective.
the objective. And Locust Destroyer,
Do you reroll
I'm checking.
because I'm a infantry?
No, I think these are the different guys. They're going to reroll hits of 1 or reroll all hits if you're on an objective. That's just what they do. So I'll reroll the 1 into a 1. Okay.
But the 2 did hit.
The 2
those
did
2
hit,
hits.
yeah.
Cool.
And then this is strength 5, so 4s. There we go. And these guys don't reroll wounds. Cool. Cool.
So the next one?
The Doomsday Arc is going to dump everything into the Wolfen because I need to get points. So d6 plus 1, 6 shots.
We're going to pink mist him? Oh, no, maybe.
Yep. On 4s goes to 3s because you're on the objective. No rerolls. And then on 2s, that's 2 invul. 1 flat 3.
Flat 3. I need 2 6s to live. Oh,
Okay.
good effort.
Seems like it was a whole lot for 2 points. That is all of my shooting. So I'll go to fight. Or I'll go to charges. I have no charges, and then we go to ongoing combats.
Which just be my boy there.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, you got 2 of them. You got Bjorn, and then you got the
oh,
lieutenant.
yeah, so we're going to swing with Bjorn
You want to swing
first.
with Bjorn first.
On 2s.
Yep. And then strength 5.
That's lethal.
Lethal sustained.
And sustained. Strength 5, so I need 2s. That
Yep.
is
6.
6 AP2.
All right. So
roll
that
on
is
the
4
you boys first.
5s. All right.
That's 4 down.
That is 3 down. Past 1.
Well, 4 rolls down.
Yep.
Out of 6.
Yep, and then I got a 5 up and a 5 up. Nope. So that's that one. And then, but that is all for them. So then I'll fight with the Overlord over here into your lieutenant on 2s. And on 2s, re-rolling. Here we go. 4 minus 3, 2 damage.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
I'm not even going to roll that. That's,
Here you go. I got you.
that'd be 8 feel no pains. I'm good.
Okay, and then I'll do Emotech into Bjorn. It's going to be on 2s, and then on 5s. So that's going to be 2 minus invulns.
Well, what's
It's minus 3.
so it'd be on a 5 because he doesn't have an invuln.
Oh, I thought he had an invuln.
He has a 2-up save,
Okay.
so only the 1 goes through,
Yeah, so and then it's 2 damage, which goes to 1 damage.
which saved it
Yep,
with a 5.
so he stays at 3. Okay, and then that is that. So end of my turn, I will get 2 points for no prisoners and no points for behind enemy lines, but I will go ahead and get rid of it.
And I kept assassination, so I'm only scoring, or I only pull overwhelming force, which
I feel overwhelmed already.
there's only 1 unit on an objective, actually.
Yep, and he will be dead immediately.
That's going to be my my oath's target.
Yep,
Homie.
tell me what you're shooting at it.
Gonna fall back here
Okay,
to land on that objective.
sure.
I'm gonna go up to 2 CP, but spending it immediately to fall back, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
Not moving
Oh.
anything else.
I apologize.
do you
After
got?
killing him, would I be able to consolidate onto this objective?
Sure,
Okay.
absolutely.
Because
actually.
that is absolutely a thing that I would have needed to
I think
do.
only 1 of them can reach it.
Yeah. Yep. Only 1 can reach it, but it gets me another body on there. Bjorn's OC is what, 4?
3.
3? Okay. Let me see
Okay,
if
that
I
makes
can
things a little more interesting. So I'm gonna spend a CP here for
Yeah.
Murder Fang to have +1 OC,
Sure.
so that he has Saga of the Majesty completed. I'm gonna move up, step on that objective.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna
If you're going to move that guy, I'm going to fire Overwatch with the Doomstalker.
So Dan, you don't get 15 primary probably?
It's
You score at the bottom, right?
yeah.
Yeah. He almost.
I think it's guaranteed.
Yeah, he
Well,
will.
if you get 15 primary, you're tied, so you just gotta do one of these secondaries.
Well, then
Well,
I'll just shoot overwhelming force.
Yeah,
over
because
there.
you'll hold that. You'll hold this. I can't kill that because you won't move him. Even if I swing this away from you, it doesn't matter. You still get the 15. Yeah. So you'll kill him, hands down.
You want me to roll it out?
No,
Okay. Well,
absolutely
again,
not. There you go.
Well, go up to front camera.
Yeah, because that was bottom. That was bottom of turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of the game. Man,
Yep.
what a tight one.
What was
Yeah.
the overwhelming force score?
3 points for that.
3 points. Yeah.
Okay, so you got
Yeah. Puts him on 3. That was close.
Insanely close.
And chat, I want to point out, I am ending this game at 5 command points.
I mean, you're collecting. I think Bjorn was an issue. I think you would have wanted to spend more, but
I had a
him
yeah
getting in there.
Well, yeah, I could have. My issue with Bjorn was that by the time he was something I could address, everything that was over here was 2 damage weapons, so they were dropping him to
Right.
1.
That's why I love Bjorn, man.
Yeah.
And I have there's an enhancement to subtract -1 damage from incoming stuff, but only to the bearer. And
Yep.
in the enhancement video that I'm going to be putting out, I am going to talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, go ahead.
How do you do this first then?
Perfect. Yeah, let's roll that.
Hey, the dogs of war.
Nice.
All right, so pulled it off. You know, the Necrons had a good lead throughout the bulk of the game. Kind of started to wane here in the very end. Luckily, you were able to kind of stay on it and didn't let the deficit grow too big. Let's kind of talk about the Necron attempt here off of the rip. Now, the terrain didn't give you a lot of line of sights early on. You had to actually go and find those lanes to be able to utilize them. How much did that impact your strategy?
It was a lot. It impacted a lot. Primarily, Bjorn and Murderfang being as small as they are, it lets them hide up in these center ruins really easily. And it's, you know, you have to be able to get angles when you're playing a big shooting army. And at the end of the day, I was able to, but this whole side just got crippled by Bjorn and Murderfang. I wasn't adequately prepared on this end. I should have probably early on just vacated this and tried to overload that side.
Focus, refocus your
Yeah.
triangle, right?
Yeah. Once I saw them, the kind of slow moving box dreadnoughts kind of coming up this way, I should have just advanced I didn't utilize my vehicles advancing and shooting
Right.
as often as I should have. I should have started advancing this way, put pressure. But again, on that side, the Wolfen hiding in that building were also pretty terrifying.
Right.
So,
Wolfen definitely aren't as terrifying as they once were, but they
No.
are something you absolutely have to,
Yeah.
you know, kind of keep your eye on. And you mentioned Bjorn, you mentioned the terrain, you know, those center objectives, you know, Bjorn is so powerful, not just because, you know, he's got some good weaponry on him, but that CP, right? Increasing the cost of stratagems on that very, very large bubble.
Yeah.
That's absolutely, you know, crippling, especially when you're dealing with a detachment that's got really good stratagem play.
Oh, yeah.
Right, takes a lot of the wind out of the sails, and not to mention the fact that, like, you know, like you said, he is small, but mighty. Him not only being able to sit there middle of the board and deny that CP is that, you know, if he does get an opportunity to develop out of that into a shooting, into a charge, he can pick up bodies as well. Let's talk about reserve play. Now, you had uppy downy with your Ophidians.
Yep.
Right. What other type of reserve play did you really lean on this game?
In this game, I had the 3 individual Locust Destroyers. They are 35 points each.
Small footprints.
They deep strike, small
Right.
footprints. They have a respectable shooting, you know, 3 shots at 5.22. It's not bad.
Right.
And honestly, coming into this game, my primary thing was looking at what I can build to have that scoring potential. Because it's easy with, especially with Starshatter, to build a list that can kill unapologetically, but not have anything to actually score your points. And I think that, in this particular thing, the Ophidians were good to have. Having the ability to uppy downy them, even though I kept putting them back here in my backfield just to screen stuff out, having that ability to do that meant that, if all it took was one card draw, and I was like, okay, well, I'll pull these guys up, I'll throw them back there, I'll get on your objective. Right. And worst case scenario, it keeps Dan's army spread to stop me from being able to get back there behind him again.
Sure.
Yep.
So last time you played 3 Doomsday Orcs with this detachment. You did dial it back to bring in a few more Doomstalkers, right, and a couple of other various goodies. Did you miss that third Doomsday Orc?
I really did.
Do you think there's any play for one of those Doomsday Orcs hitting reserves and being able to threaten coming out of reserve based on where he's pushing his line?
That sounds horrifying. So yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I do think so. I do like the Doomstalkers. They are a useful tool, but I really miss the third
Those Doomsday Orcs.
Yeah.
Well, you played a hell of a game. Definitely liked the list composition. We're going to have to get some paint on those models.
Yep.
For sure.
I'm working on it. I'm
Don't
working
you
on
worry.
it.
Hobby Goblins, we're going to hold these guys accountable for the stuff that needs paint. And let me tell you what, them Necron boys, they need some paint.
They need some paint.
So
yep.
we'll definitely see that develop.
It's going to be in the works.
Definitely, and again, we want to just, tell you we definitely appreciate you taking on the mantle of Necron Overlord and really digging deep on this codex to see what all it can really do in competitive play. I think you had a good showing of it tonight. What was that final score?
It was 85, 82.
High scoring game on both sides of the table. That's not something.
That'd be a 0-0 at a teams tournament. Yeah.
That's right.
It came down to the one overwhelming force. That was it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
I needed that secondary to be a scoreable one to
Yep.
So Dan, let's dig in on the puppy power. What do you think the big takeaway was for you here tonight? If you had to bring it down to, to one thing, like what do you think was the most valuable decision that you made on the table that brought you here?
I mean, we already touched up on it, but especially throwing Bjorn in the center objective as early as I can and keeping the fear of Murder Fang in his mind the whole time. Also, the Reaver and Lieutenant in Phobos armor combo kept him screening his home objective the whole time. And like he said, he had a lot of high point values killing units that isn't really good for scoring. They're good for murdering. And if I'm keeping all my stuff behind walls and just scoring, it's hard for those things to come into effect. But Murder Fang and Bjorn held this side pretty much alone while I focused most of my push that way. I really wanted to bring, my main thing is I like having at least 1 or 2 units of Thunderwolves. I've been down on them lately this edition, but I actually think, I think this game, it actually would have hurt me way more. The big bodies that I cannot breach through walls with, and then all the blast weapons he has, the flat 3 damage, flat 4 from the Doomstalker arcs, like it would have just been a disaster for me, I think. So I think the Land Raider, although I didn't write this list to play against Necrons, I really just switched up the list from the last one, took out all the Thunderwolves and threw in the Land Raider with Ragnar, the Assault Intercessors, and the Lieutenant, which is usually a blending unit, but that unit is highly dependent on stacking sagas, I think, and because I didn't charge into a unit that was my Oaths target, I didn't have my sustained hits active to stack up with the Lieutenant's lethals, with the sustained, and then and then the rerolls from the Assault Intercessors. That's how you really punch up with that unit. But
and what do you think their main target was tonight? If you had to lock that down, like what do you think the main thing you were able to put them into was?
You're talking about the Assault Intercessors. Right. If I had my choice, I would have brought the Land Raider up here and charged his home objective, because I really wanted to take out his smaller bodies, but he had a lot of high toughness stuff, and the bikes and things were hiding behind walls. So I just reached out, touched what I could, and especially with the blast towers, I wanted to make sure I was tagging them because I knew he couldn't fall back and charge. So it still cost me that whole unit, and I didn't take anything from him. But it allowed him, or it forced him to focus all that firepower on that one spot while I advanced all my dreads and everything else up.
100%. Like you said, they're really good. They have the ability to punch up a lot better. Getting all of those sagas in play. Outside of that, and if they can punch down, they're going to murder everything, right? And a lot of what we saw on the table for the Necrons tonight was fairly high T values across the board. Your destroyers, your Ophidians, all of these guys.
Even the Immortals, the little bodies are T5. It's
T5s,
insane.
right? So without the regular T4 or less chaff, it definitely made them have to punch up. But the other thing I want to bring up, the Thunderwolves, like you just mentioned, having. One of the things about Thunderwolves is that footprint, right? You've got a large unit, they've got large bases. When you've got a terrain layout like this that affords you the ability to kind of hide and then strike, well, those Thunderwolves are going to have a really hard time hiding. So I think I agree with your assessment. I think that the Thunderwolves being replaced with the Land Raider definitely gave you a nice little edge in this game. How about an MVP for both of you guys? Most valuable unit here?
Bjorn for sure. It's gotta be.
Always
he's usually my MVP just because of the CP stealing from my opponent and then how durable he is. And he got me. No, he didn't get me any sagas. Ragnar and Murderfang got me my sagas, but still solid unit there. And he held this whole side of the table on his own and got all the way up to the enemy objective. So
Before we move to Chris, tell me, what was the thing you were most afraid of on his side of the table?
The Overwatches on 5s. That's why I was so hesitant to move anything, especially with Blast. Like that would have butchered my Thunderwolves. So
You get rerolls into those Overwatches and everything at times too?
if I'm on an objective
If they're on objective, they're getting bonuses. If they're near the Catacomb Command Barge, they're getting reroll ones to hit and wound. It can definitely be
That can stack,
be
for
pretty
sure.
nasty.
Spiral right out of control. All right, Chris, how about you? MVP for the Necrons this evening?
I got a hot take.
Give it to me.
Hot take. And my MVP is
The third Doomsday Arc.
the flayed ones.
the flayed ones.
Yeah?
The flayed ones, 100% were the MVP. If you look at the table, if you want to give a top down real quick, if you look at the table, Dan,
Sorry.
there we go. Now, again, if you look at the table, Dan's army is stayed here. My flayed ones were deployed here.
Those flayed ones stayed there till like turn 4. I think.
They were there for almost the
could not
entire
do
game
anything about
until
it.
they got charged by Wolfen, which I wanted them to, so that the Wolfen would be out to be able to get shot.
Right.
But I set them up there on the objective with my Doomstalkers in the back saying, if you come out to kill these and take this objective from me, I'm going to overwatch you. I'm going to hit you on 5s. I'm going to get rerolls. And you're going to lose something, and I'm going to lose a 60-point unit.
Right. Well, not to mention the fact that, flayed ones aren't a bad melee unit, right?
Oh,
Getting
no.
them right there at the middle of the table also forces your opponent, not only is he having to make the consideration of does he develop out and respond to it, but, well, he's got to prepare himself for if he doesn't, are you going to jump in his face with them on the next turn?
Right.
I think that's a great candidate for an
Yeah.
MVP here this evening.
Yeah, I think,
any reason do you think to add a third unit, or do you think 2 is the sweet spot?
I personally think that 2 is the sweet spot, but that being said, I think that there could be potential for a third in reserve
Okay.
to charge out on a flank later in the game and maybe hit some Fenrisian Wolves, some Intercessors,
soft.
something soft that's
Right.
sitting back holding an objective. If I could have gotten flayed ones into the Infiltrators, they'd be dead.
Yeah,
for sure.
They would be gone. So I think that is definitely.
Well, to wrap it
Definitely
up,
worth it.
what was the thing on Dan's side of the table you were most afraid of?
Say
Say it.
say my name.
Honestly, the thing that I was most afraid of was the Land Raider Ragnar package.
Fair.
I think that the pivotal mistake that I made was when I shifted my Doomsday Arc all the way up here to try to crack the Land Raider, and just completely failed.
Well, like you talked about, sometimes you do have to gamble, and you called out that very movement and said, hey, look, this is risky, but we're taking chances, right? Sometimes you do have to do that, right? And sometimes they're going to come up good for you. Sometimes you're going to fall on your face. But a game played with dice, you can only play so safe, right? The
Yep.
dice themselves are a gamble, are a risk. And so just, calculate those risks out, We could talk about the game all night, of course. It was a fantastic game. Definitely appreciate you guys both coming in here, getting this game for us this evening, and sharing that with chat. Of course, thank all of you guys at home for watching, tuning in, liking the videos, commenting in chat. If you're watching the video after the fact, hey, it's not too late. You can drop a comment in the video on demand right there, and that also helps greatly towards boosting the algorithm. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. And make sure you ring the notification bell. That way you get up to date on any time we bring content out for you this evening. Now, the floor dice winner was a landslide.
That's it, everyone. Have a good night.
Very
We're
clearly,
going home.
Dan. Very clearly, Dan. What is so perfect about that is our vibe this evening is an impression of white chocolate. So, Dan, if you'd like to read these credits while just talking a bunch of trash.
I hate that guy, Dan.
That would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and roll these credits.
For history, for those that don't know, white chocolate is my #1 hater out there. Hobgoblins, Treachery, Moonlit Inari, B Ravens, Jason Langer, White Chocolate, thank you for your support, but whatever you do, do not hang out with that traitor Dan. Groutworks, Jim Kearney, Johnny Zed, Jason Sheehack, thank you for your support, but do not support Dan. He's a traitor. Can't believe him. Enter Erebus, Dastardly DM. Can you believe he played with the T-Sons? Unreal, Shaolin 100, Mirage, Hingy PC, Almost Functional Gaming. What's going on, buddy? Matt, Bone Salt is ready. Don't hang out with Dan. He's a traitor. He says he likes Space Wolves, but he plays T-Sons like a traitor. Angzar Arts.
Calm down. Calm down. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. We are going to be back here. Again, no stream Saturday. Saturday we are doing Cherokee. If
Yes.
you're going to be at Cherokee, please find us. Saturday night we're going to be doing a nice little get-together in and around the food court. Hope to see you guys there. Otherwise, these guys are going to be back with you on Sunday for another battle report. We hope to see you there as well. Thank you again for tuning in. Until next time, catchphrase.